All right. Well, we are back. Huh? We're back at the 9 Club Experience, everybody. Episode 129. How's everybody doing? Huh?
Hey. First episode of the year.
First episode of the year, man. And listen, we got rid of LD. And Raj is back. He's back. We said, LD, take a hike, man.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Oh, that's what I told him. What did you tell him? You told him something
I told
different.
him, don't let the door hit him on the way out.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm taking a break for a day or a week.
No, as you all know, LD is on a little vacation. He's visiting his in-laws and showing them the new baby.
Hey, baby.
The new baby.
The new baby.
Baby's on tour.
It's not new. It's about a year old.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't call it it. It's her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carmel.
She's about a year old.
She is a year old.
She's a year old.
Was her
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday to her.
Yeah,
Happy birthday, Carmel Rose Eldridge.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
We miss LD already, but we're stoked because Raj is sitting in for Eldridge, man. How are you doing, Raj?
Good.
Good
How
to
you
see
been?
you over here. I've been good. I've been good, man.
And the crowd goes wild.
Hey, everyone wants to know where you've been, dude.
Dude, everybody.
In the next room.
Straight up.
The most
Check his POV channel. It's been going off.
Going
Been
nuts.
going off.
No, as you know, Roger's behind the scenes. He's doing his camera switching for our live experience show that our gold and platinum members are watching right now live because we film it on Sunday night.
Yep. And we tagged Tim in.
We tagged. Yeah, Tim's back there switching cameras, so
Tag team.
if we're gonna have a complaint box later in the show, if
Direct towards
anything-
Tim.
Yeah, if anything goes wrong tonight,
Yeah.
we'll be taking.
Now you know why.
Yeah.
We'll be taking complaints.
Does he know how to
Gary.
use the microphone?
No, he has no
No,
idea.
clearly, because he was yelling for the whole past like 10 minutes.
He has no idea how to do anything. So I love being able to talk about somebody and they can't
respond.
They can't respond. You know that
He
he
might
just
just start yelling.
And they're
just-
here.
he's
Yeah.
just- he's-
Oh, knowing him, he'll probably run around the corner, dude.
Yeah, that's true. So thank you to Tim for filling in for Raj. Thank you to Raj for filling in for Justin. This is going to be a great show, man.
Yeah.
Wow, I could already feel it,
Yeah.
bro. We got
Good
Raj
energy.
back.
It's interesting, too, because you've never been in that chair before, have you?
Oh, yeah.
I sat in during the Christmas one.
Oh, for like 2
Yeah, but
seconds.
like you came in, kind of popped in, but like really sitting there.
Yeah.
Now I get to see what LD has to do every time.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
I didn't even think
I
of
was
it.
going to end up apologizing about that. It's harder than I thought, man.
Oh, no. I already know it's terrible. there needs to be a monitor over here for him.
But
There it is. And there it is.
We yeah, man, we're stoked. Happy New Year to everybody, man.
Happy New Year.
2021, we finally made it.
Thank goodness.
Stoked, bro.
Yes.
And man, it's just so far so good, man. We're only a couple days into it, but so far no complaints so
Off to a
far.
good start.
We're good.
We're off to a
Yeah.
good start.
I think the Great Conjunction really
Yep.
flipped everything.
Oh, the what?
The Great,
Great
Conjunction.
conjunction / grand mutation.
Yeah.
December 21st.
I'm
Dubs, I don't know what
lost.
the hell they're talking about.
We're
I'm
here.
When
trying to let
Saturn
them
and Jupiter
elaborate.
cross paths.
Oh,
Yeah.
It flipped everything.
Right. Thank God.
On the
Jesus.
good path. Okay. Let's see.
You know what's interesting too is like New Year's Day was on a Friday, so like Saturday came around, like damn, it's fucking Saturday right now. Like, didn't you guys see that thing yesterday getting posted? Like, apparently it's Saturday today.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It just felt like it was just been like this long.
I think every year between Christmas and New Year's, it's that weird, like, I don't know what day it is. What do we do? Just kind of like,
But this year, like New Year this year was bizarre.
Oh, so nuts.
what do you mean?
I mean, like years past, whatever, there'd be people in the streets.
yes.
Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you-
It was fireworks
every
like
bar-
crazy.
yeah.
Fireworks were going off, but it was relatively quiet.
It's so
Yeah.
quiet.
I mean, the ball dropping was definitely something to see. It
That-
was nothing going on. It
Wait a
was
minute.
like,
Yeah, New York.
Yeah,
it looked
bro.
strange.
It looked
And
very
there was,
strange.
there was a
It
shit
was-
ton of like Planet Fitness fucking things going around. I was like, what are y'all doing?
What is Ryan Seacrest there?
no, I don't think I recall
the only
seeing
one?
it. I know.
Or Anderson Cooper getting drunk?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I
That's
saw.
what it- yeah.
That's what I
Times
was
Square was
watching.
like empty.
That
Yeah,
scene
but it was like
was-
people in these little like boxes, but then they were kissing with masks on. It just it
weird.
felt weird.
Huh.
It was a weird episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah.
It depends where you were, because I was like on like pretty high up looking at LA, and LA was going nuts.
Yeah.
Like fireworks everywhere around LA.
Well, yeah, fireworks.
Yeah, that's-
No, but
Fireworks,
people are
for sure.
people are screaming. There's parties going on. You can see them.
Yeah, they're
Parties.
glad 2020 is over.
yeah.
Yeah.
People are doing low key parties.
Another
you know?
spike. Here we come.
There definitely
Low key
was, for sure.
super spreaders, man. Come on, people.
For real.
You know, let's get it together, bro. It's a whole new year. Let's do
People
this.
can't even help themselves.
We've almost
Let's
had
do
a
this-
year to figure this out.
Right,
Like,
let's do this thing right. You know, come on, man. Doesn't take much.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. You say,
It's like halfway there.
yeah. Doug. What was the name?
Brian.
Brian, Doug Funny.
Doug Funny, man.
Doug and Skeeter.
Yep.
Well, listen, dude, we've got some exciting stuff going on right now because we're going to pick a winner later in the show for the Jeremy Klein JK Industries signed white chocolate edition. No, this isn't the white chocolate edition. What is this board?
It's a chocolate bar.
The chocolate bar. 3 winners are going to win this later in the show. Signed by the man himself, Jeremy Klein.
There you go.
Did you have that board when you were younger?
I didn't have that board, but I mean, I definitely remember that board when I was younger for sure.
I think it was so great.
So sick.
Yeah, I had the board with the Jeremy Klein with the kid on the thing with the black eye.
Black eye, yeah. I
had
think that
board.
came
It was
out
a-
shortly after that one.
That shortly out, yeah. That was a slick bottom.
Slick bottom, yeah.
it was best. I wish I still had it.
Does he still does hookups,
Yeah.
right? Because that's like that was a really cool company when I was a kid, and it kept going. And but like it
It's never changed. It's
I
like,
know.
It's still awesome.
Yeah.
and like it's never
When
been
we were
like
kids too, it was like, oh, that's cool.
it's super sick, but it was so cool because it didn't have these huge production videos or anything. It was just cool.
Asian Goddess was so
I don't.
epic.
Was that before my time?
Oh yeah, well before your time.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know about that.
Greco stuff in there is sick.
But like you kept hookups going, but then was in like Birdhouse videos and stuff like that, which I thought was super.
They did
rad.
like hookup shoots.
Well, it
and
was
stuff
through
for a minute,
Birdhouse
too.
at the time. Like Blitz Distribution.
But he still rode for Birdhouse though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a side project, and then he did shoes.
Yeah.
Right, Kirchhoff
That's
rode for him.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Legend.
Yeah.
Jeremy Klein, legend, bro.
One of my faves.
So we will do, we'll pick 3 winners later in the show for
Yes.
this, man. We're psyched.
It's a dope one.
This episode's raffle it's a special one. It's a special one. About maybe 2-3 weeks ago, Raj. Maybe 4 weeks ago by
I think it was
now.
back in November, right?
Yeah, it was. I think late November, I believe.
Yeah.
Late November.
Oh, Tootsie shoved it for Chris.
I didn't want to overshine this, so I didn't put out a clip. But Atiba Jefferson, Baker Skateboards, kind of partnered with, Atiba got involved with volunteering in the Watts Community Corps. That's the name of it, Watts Community Corps. It's a nonprofit that supports the youth and families of the Nickerson Gardens Housing Project in surrounding neighborhoods in Watts, Los Angeles.
So rad.
So he's been doing that. So Baker and Atiba made photo series boards, which only made 100 of each. And the entire $100 goes to the Watts Community Corps in effort to aid them financially. So all boards are signed by Atiba. We have them here. Raj bought 3 of them. Well, he bought 4. One for us.
No, I only could get 3.
Oh, you only could get 3?
Yeah.
Oh, so we don't have
wow.
any of these?
No, we don't have any.
Oh, never mind. What else do we have for Raj? What else do we have? No,
There was an Andrew
this is,
Reynolds one as well I couldn't get.
These
It was
are
sold out.
these are amazing.
Yeah, that's tight.
So this one's Cater. Dubs has Theotis, and over there's Sammy Baca.
That one's
That is
sick.
gnarly.
I know.
So these are amazing. Comes with a card for Atiba.
Dude,
From Atiba.
that spot is so fucked up. I don't
Dude,
know
the way
how.
this
Not
photo
underneath the
looks,
lights.
Yeah.
the
Dude,
way it looks on this board too is insane.
how did he get that angle?
Dude, he was up in it.
Creep around the corner.
Up in it, bro.
Oh, on the corner.
So shout out to Atiba Jefferson doing rad stuff. With
Always.
Always.
Rad
Hell
shit.
yeah. One of the
Always.
best photographers, skate photographers ever. And dude,
That's
No,
yeah.
yeah, across the
everything.
board.
Yeah.
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 No pun
Not just
intended.
skate. Just he's a great photographer.
Yeah.
Yes.
They will come with this shoelace here too, though, because
You can hang
Raj
him up?
ended up hanging him up for a couple episodes.
Yeah. Had
Until
to show
we,
love.
Had a
until we
tease.
could get to this raffle.
Comes with
But
it, right?
If you want to go check them out, their Instagram is Watts Community Corps. That's WATTSCOMMUNITYCORE. That's their Instagram. Go check them out.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
all the donations coming in for this episode will be automatically entered into Fill Up the Bucket,
Yes.
where we will pick 3 winners next episode for these boards. Also, all the donations that we receive tonight, we will then donate to the Watts Community Corps as well.
There you go.
Amazing.
So thank you, Atiba Jefferson Baker, for doing rad stuff.
Hell yeah.
And we're behind it 100%. So what?
1,000%.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
there it
you,
is.
bro. 1,000.
Donate 1,000, it goes directly to them.
There you go. There you go. So, man, great. Look at that. I mean, you don't really see photo boards too often.
Yeah, these look
And
great.
these look great.
Yeah, they look
They almost like a
quality
slick
is-
bottom.
They do.
Kinda.
That's the Otis doing the back heel. Is that down?
Double
or
backside flip. I
Double
think.
backside? No.
Wasn't that what he did down that?
What? I don't
Or am
know.
I tripping?
It looks like.
block-
That's the
Atlanta?
Atlanta block. Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
I thought he
did
back-heeled it.
I
He
thought
did.
it was a
Back
back heel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he double backside flip something?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh, for sure he did.
I don't
just
think he did that, though.
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
do that one. Okay.
And I can't see
For
that
some
one that
reason-
well, Chris. Which one's that one?
That's
Cater.
the Hurricane Cater.
Oh, dope, dude. That's gnarly.
It's so crisp
Yeah,
when you
it
get to
really
see.
is.
Usually, you see a photo on Instagram now.
Yeah.
Maybe in Thrasher, but never this big up close. Yeah.
It's
You
hard
don't
to-
see him that much anymore.
It's hard to crop a photo on a board like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm tripping on this one because it fit. I mean, obviously you can't see the very top, but just looking at this,
I mean, he had to choose the photos.
Yeah,
wide
yeah,
angle.
right.
Yeah.
Sure.
For sure.
looking at the way he cropped it and did it, it's fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sick.
These are super rad, man.
Super rad. Kind of sad to part with them, but we're stoked because it's going to go to a good cause.
Yep.
And so, yeah, Atiba Jefferson, Baker, Watts Community Corps, amazing stuff. Amazing
definitely
stuff.
great cause,
so
man.
we will pick 3 winners next episode for these.
And like you
man.
said, all the donations will go to Watts.
That's right. They go to Watts Community Corps.
1,000.
1,000.
Buttery.
Hey, good stuff, Atiba, man. I miss Atiba. I haven't seen Atiba in a long time. We've been trying to get him on the show, so people that are commenting right now have Atiba on the show. We've tried, and maybe when we get back into having
He's
guests
a busy
here, we could have Atiba on the show.
Yes.
because
Got to schedule him in.
people, it's so funny, man, because a lot of people are like, yo, have this person on Stop and Chat, have this person on Stop and Chat. I'm like, they haven't been on the show. Like, you need...
I'm really happy you're
I don't
you're
think we
telling
ever really
about this.
explained that to people.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was kind of self-explanatory.
Basically,
right?
using the Stop and Chat to revisit previous guests.
Previous guests, catch up with them, because I don't want to do interviews over Zoom. You know what I mean? I don't want to have somebody on the show for their first time
Exactly.
on Zoom.
Especially if it's your first time meeting him.
It's not special for me. It's not special for them. You know what I mean? Like, we want them here. We want them face to face. We want to have a good conversation. We want good quality audio. So the Stop and Chat was obviously born because of the whole pandemic thing. So, but we're having fun doing it. It's amazing catching up with people.
Yeah, and doing the reviews of the clips, that's a huge thing. For
Bro,
us.
we just had Tony Hawk, the Birdman himself, on the show, on the Stop and
Father,
Chat.
bro,
Oh
real
my
shit.
God. You called him. You straight up, you were like, you're the Godfather, man.
Yeah. He's definitely
bro.
the skate father of this shit. Straight up.
But we did talk about rad stuff. He, where are my notes here? I wasn't planning on getting into this till later in the show, but since we're on it right now,
What do we talk about? Like we talked like TV stuff.
Yeah, him being on Dr. Green Thumb would be real.
Dude.
Being
Yeah,
smoked
that
out.
was rad.
That was hilarious.
There was some good stuff, and so we talked about all these. We played them for Tony. Tony was like, "Oh, yeah." That he was kind of shocked that we were playing these clips.
Yeah.
Funny story.
We dug deep.
Funny story behind this, though. You got to go watch this episode to find out
So good.
what happened to him after.
Driving
Because
home.
it was smoky in there.
Yeah.
It was smoky in there.
Good thing he's got a Tesla.
Yeah. And
Drive him home.
dude, we talked about all kinds of rad stuff. He did Zero Gravity with Jaws.
This was-
in those planes that go up and then down.
I'd never heard of that before. This is
Really?
yeah. I mean, dude, that looks like you would just barf immediately.
I know, right?
Straight up.
I think Deerdeck did like a full photo shoot for one of his DC shoes in one of these.
Did he?
Yeah, it was like the water collection or weightless or something like that, and he did went in one of those planes and did it.
When everyone was claiming to have the latest shoe.
I
market.
probably yeah.
Well, dude, even like you're on the airplane, and all of a sudden the plane drops, and your stomach just like you're just like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's a little different because you're expecting it when you're in this.
Okay.
When you're in a plane, it's turbulence. You're just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Your
sure
butthole
they're letting you
puckers.
know what's going to happen next.
Still though, that feeling might be crazy.
Well, it was
though.
funny to hear him talk about it because as we see it here on video, we're still seeing it right side up. We're seeing it how
True.
the plane is. But he said once it got zero gravity, There was no up and
Up or
down.
down, yeah.
He said he was tripping on the fact that
How it was
There was no horizon for
there was
him.
no horizon.
That makes sense. Yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Because when it's filmed, it's always same
And he said when they
horizon
start
level.
going back up, your weight is like doubled, so you're just like stuck to
You're
the
stuck
floor.
to it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever go to like, we had a place in Kansas City called Worlds of Fun where they would do like the
Turkish
and
twist.
your shit would just be like,
Yeah.
I love that shit. And then we had ones at Magic Mountain. The floor would drop
Yeah.
floor
out.
drop.
That's what
yeah,
it's-
Spin out.
same
That's
thing.
called spin out.
Yeah.
Spin out.
Man, I remember that shit because I threw up on that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You got a soft stomach, man.
I do. I mean, even when I go on, I think we talked about going on a boat, a sailboat. I mean, bro, I need to take Dramamine. I
Oh,
can't.
Yeah,
Really?
really?
Yeah, like I can't chill with that shit. But yeah, I went on that spin out shit and it fucked me
I
up.
love that shit.
I
Is
hate
that
to
when
be
it just
on
drops?
The
No,
floor
you're-
drops.
You're stuck to
spins
the
on
floor and the floor drops.
You're stuck to the wall
Yeah.
and the floor drops. So it starts spinning and then it's like the gravity just kind of keeps you back and then there's no bottom.
Yeah.
And if you throw up, it's just stuck it.
I did it. Luckily, I did it when I got off the ride.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because I'd hate to be around you and
Yeah.
it's just,
Oh God! And then, speaking of gravity, we actually talked to him about his milk challenge that he did.
oh yeah.
He's defying gravity there.
Yeah.
Where the milk studied a
yeah.
McTwist and so very interesting stories. We kind of went outside the normal realm of Tony Hawk, you know, and like kind of dug deeper into like
The
all
celebrity of Tony Hawk.
all the
Yeah.
stuff that he's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Because like we said, he's a Dr. Green Thumb. He was on Joe Rogan, you know, and like he's out there not on Joe Rogan to promote himself. He's on
promoting skateboarding.
He's on Joe Rogan to promote skateboarding.
Yeah.
Which is
Amazing.
So rad.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bringing
And it was
it
all recent stuff. Not to cut you off.
Totally.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
all recent
totally.
things.
And
That's
you-
why I thought it was relative, like to be talking about that.
He was saying that like it's mainly because of the video game.
Yeah,
But
that too.
Yeah.
for
It's
sure.
so cool though when you talk about these things, they're not like he wasn't expecting any of this. So it's off the top of his head. So it's not like he had to think about these key points. So
Oh yeah, no, we threw him at it.
Yeah.
We threw him at it. Like we were like, let's go a little different route.
He wasn't media
In the
trained
norm.
for this
yeah,
one.
but he was great, obviously.
Oh man, we threw a bunch of stuff at him. I mean, we threw a bunch like, how did it feel to have Heath Kirchart throw eggs at his face
Oh,
in
yeah.
the
God.
in the skate and create?
See his face too. He
Oh
gets
my
so
god,
pissed.
yeah,
Dude,
a
that
lot
was-
of great behind the scenes
sick.
stories from Tony, man.
Should have asked him how it felt to get beat by me at his own game.
Okay,
Or about varial flips. We talked about the varial flip thing too.
yeah, he was kind of over it, but you know.
I think
he
everyone
just, he
is.
just gave up. He's like, I'm done.
I think now I'm like, I don't care.
But so thank you so much, Tony Hawk, for coming on the show. And dude, it was really fun. Really fun. Kind of, everything was kind of skate related, but we went in such different directions with the show that it was kind of fun to hear him. We talked about punked, and we talked about like this.
Matt
He was
Singer.
punked by Ashton Kutcher.
That's a good
You
story
know?
too. Yeah.
Great story.
Yeah.
So like you would think it would just be like, yeah, I got punked, but I'm like, let's go. Like, how do you not see that this is fake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was his?
Riley was 10 years old, they said that he put an M80 in a toilet, blew
That's
the
right,
toilet up, and the
and then-
lady in the next stall got,
Yeah, blown out or
Got
something
blown
like
out.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
but I used to watch that show a lot.
Oh,
and
we all did.
and half the time I was like, this is really good. And the other half, I'm like, this is such fake bullshit. Like, how is
yeah.
that person even falling for this?
Yeah.
So I wanted to get Tony's
That's amazing.
fucking
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
It was great. It was great. We had go watch it.
Good times.
Yeah. Definitely
Great.
good. Definitely
Thank
good.
you so much, Tony Hawk, man. He always takes the time out for us.
He's such a genuine dude.
Always
Yeah.
takes the time out for
Straight
us. It's crazy, bro. I love it, man.
Skaters back in skaters.
There you
That's
go.
that's what I told him in the
Skaters supporting
beginning of the show. I was like, "Thank you, bro. Skaters supporting skaters, man. Like you're always there for us, man.
He understands. That's for sure.
So we're gonna call him up tomorrow and have him do some more shit for us for sure.
Maybe you do the camera cuts in the back or something.
I mean, we do need this place cleaned.
Tony the intern.
Tony the intern. If you want to help us out, Tony, come
Did
on.
Tony ever make it on a Wheaties box, or did that kind of phase out before?
I don't think he ever made a
think
Wheaties
he-
box.
Does that still go pretty hard, Wheaties?
Bagel
I
Bites
don't- I
box
don't
for sure.
think- Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
No.
I don't think any skaters made it on a Wheaties box.
I don't know if it will be any. It will be him
Yeah,
because he
it
was
would
in
for
that
sure.
time.
Sean
of-
White
for
maybe.
sure.
Yeah, probably for snowboarding though.
Yeah. But he's
Yeah,
a skateboarder.
maybe. Sure.
Wait, Sean White made it on and Tony Hawk didn't?
We don't know.
We
Oh,
don't
we don't
know.
know.
We're
Like,
speculating that
okay.
that might be
Somebody
the case.
fact check that and
Yeah.
just
Let us know.
leave it in
Take
the
a look.
comments. Nothing against Shaun White, but
No, it might be. I mean,
I bet you Letitia will get one.
Are they
But
still
I
doing
don't
it?
know if they're still
I don't
doing
know.
it.
I was asking, like, I don't.
I think
They
it's
are-
just
they
Is
are.
that like a thing still?
I think they still doing that. For
no.
sure.
I think it's just Tony the Tiger now.
Yeah?
I think that's it.
Tony the Tiger.
They just left it with
They
Tony
still
the
do
Tiger. Oh, that's Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes, yeah. That's
My
Tony
bad.
the
I like
Tiger.
Frosted Flakes better than Wheaties.
I never
More
fucked with
sugar.
There's
Wheaties.
more.
There is a Shaun White Olympic USA Snowboarding Wheaties box for sale on eBay for $20.
There you go.
$20. Let's
$20
get it.
bucks.
Let's get it.
So he
Don't tell
made
that to
it.
Raj. He'll get it.
It's
So
next
no-
week's raffle.
No Tony Hawk.
Let's see. I just searched Shaun.
Nope.
No Tony
No
Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
Just
Again, nothing against Shaun White. I just would
Well,
have.
he's eating that 365 cereal. That's why.
I love 365.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe nicer
Whole
or something.
Food.
I thought it might have been because of the Olympics. That's why that
most-
happened.
Yeah,
for sure.
More likely.
because there's like Bruce Jenner and all the like Olympic
Yep.
heavyweights.
Yep.
And we'll see in 2000 or this year, the Olympics
2021.
supposedly.
Yep.
We'll see what goes down.
No. Call to action. All of our fans, all of our viewers,
Tag Wheaties.
tag Wheaties.
Tag
Say,
Tony Hawk
we need Tony Hawk
on a Wheaties box.
on a Wheaties box.
Straight up.
You
Yep.
know, that's how he got on
Yeah.
B Real's podcast. It's a great. Remember he was saying call to action.
Yes.
Go watch
Yeah,
that
the call to
episode.
action.
It's fucking great.
That's
man.
amazing. I fucking forgot about that.
It's fucking great.
And he got him on. They got him on.
They got
Got
him
him on
on.
the podcast. We're gonna get him on Wheaties.
You know, call to actions work.
Let's get it.
Dude.
Call to actions work, bro.
You're welcome, Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank us later, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, here we go, guys. We got some great videos to talk about here. This one,
I think that was a good segue into one of those videos.
well, I wanted to save that one, bro.
All right.
Just as like a nice topper.
You want to end it?
Yeah, because we have the raffle too.
Oh, that's true.
Raj, I know what I'm. As soon as he gets back in the chair, he's running the show again. You know.
Come on, he can't help
I've been
it.
doing this for a long time without you, bro. I'm not with
No, not like that. Not like that.
not like that, but not you sitting here. Because he's always telling me, he'd always like say stuff. I'm like, I got it, Raj. I got it. I know. It's all up here, bro. And then, but I do forget the primitive video from last week.
I know. I threw that out in the
It
text.
does happen, bro.
Yeah,
it
it does. But I
happen.
think it's all based on us running over time. You know.
Well, here's what happened, because we don't have the thumbnail for that, do we? Oh no, we do.
They do.
Last week, primitive testing 3 was on the list. Raj put it on the list. He pulled all the clips. Silly me, I forgot, or for some reason, it didn't make it onto my sheet. So I had overlooked it. I had put it in the board. I had synced up the clips and everything. And then when we were doing our last words, I was like, oh my God, a primitive. And so I was like, it was. So we're going to do it now. We're going to do it now.
All right.
Perfect.
It's 2021. Should we go digital for your sheet? Is that? Are you just like
You
the
get an
old
iPad?
fashioned?
I like the papers.
like the paper.
Yeah, I can do.
Does
I
it
can-
feel good to like check it off with like
It does.
writing
It does.
it? I don't know.
And I like doing this.
You're good at
You can
it.
do that with an iPad
Thank
too.
you, bro.
That would be
I feel you on
awesome.
that though. I do feel you on that on the paper aspect versus
Right.
the digital aspect. I'm trying to transfer over right now, but it's fucking hard because I like jotting down shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's,
you know,
I feel that, and I'm a similar, but now they have sheets you can put on your iPad, and
I
you
just
use the
saw
Apple
that.
Pencil, and it
Yeah.
feels like you're writing on real
Yeah.
paper
Oh,
too.
the screen.
The screen,
The-
yeah. It's like a screen cover, not really a protector, but it's so you can feel as though you're writing on,
and you're
on
not
real
wasting paper. I mean, I respect it. That's why I'm really trying to do it, but it's old habits. It's just really hard to break.
There is something about the aspect of having a pen and paper and
Yes.
like
Yeah,
physically writing.
being able to put that paper somewhere for you to remember too,
Yeah.
like pin it up or
Yeah.
whatever.
I go through so many sticky notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just sticking.
All I
up
really need is a
king,
dry
king.
erase board.
I'm not a sticky note guy.
I'm a sticky. note.
Although the people below me are playing music, and I'm getting secondhand bass from them. And I actually wrote out a sticky note to put on their door. I never did it though.
that's the only reason.
Would you-
I didn't do it, man. I just wrote, could you please?
motherfucker.
No, very nice. I said, could you please turn your bass down? I'm getting secondhand bass. A couple notches, I said. So I'm not telling them to shut their shit off. I'm just
Yeah.
like, turn their bass down a few notches. I'm getting
That's chill.
secondhand bass over here.
That's true.
nice of you.
Yeah, definitely.
They got their subwoofer on the ceiling, just
That's what it feels like. I'm like, you're either watching Jurassic Park every fucking night because it's fucking gnarly.
Your surround sound is
Every
killing
night.
it.
Every night.
That's what I fall asleep to. It's pretty perfect.
Turn those Steven Spielberg leaves below you.
Straight up.
they're watching fucking Transformers every night. That shit rocks the sub for my sound bar, so I get it.
Yeah.
See, so I threw the sticky note away. I was so ready to do, in the moment when that stuff is
Yeah.
happening, Raj, you're like, I got to do something.
Yeah.
I got to, and then you don't do it.
Talk all that game.
I did bang my foot on the ground a couple hard times, and
Isn't your floors concrete?
Sometimes
I don't know what they are. They could
I
be
would imagine that they are, right?
Yeah, you're in a fucking
this day and age.
Well, your building's fairly new.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably concrete.
concrete.
Well, I banged on it.
They
You
bang
should
back.
just start doing like switch flip, switch banny in the middle of your fucking.
He can't do the still manuals, remember?
Oh, touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah.
Anyway, Merrick Zapranzi, man, with the fucking banger.
That's the OG Barcy spot, dude.
Yeah.
People still hitting that. And it looks perfect still.
Yeah.
You know what is crazy about that too? It is somewhat kind of skinny. Like a little
Up
bit.
on top.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
You can't get the
Like a curve in.
curve in. You gotta, I mean, which is still good, but I mean, geez, this trick.
Yeah.
I mean, he pinched it. He got a
Yeah.
pinch.
Yep.
Here's another Carlos Hibero.
He's
Oh my
He
goodness.
hopped the fuck out of that thing.
He sat on that motherfucker for a minute.
Those are like the same roundness as like the beach gap or the sand gap curve.
Which are
Or
hard to
the
skate.
curves of the ledges.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
It's hard to flip out on a.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you almost like slide out. Almost.
You can just shoot out of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much for him to get a good pop out of something.
I know, right?
These dudes are so
Fucking
good, bro.
amazing.
Hey, shout out to
Trent McClung.
shout out Trent McClung and all a lot of the primitive dudes are all in the jump rope tip right now. Shout out to cross rope, dude. They're hype. It's really sick. They hit me up and they were like, dude, we do it before we warm up.
You getting free cross ropes yet?
What's your kickback?
Hey, dude, I got in contact with the guys there at cross rope and the guys at
You got
the
a
jump rope
promo
dudes.
code?
Hopefully soon. I don't know. Either whatever. I'm just down to rock it.
Let me
But
know. I want one.
yeah, all right. But it is cool to see them on a different warm up doing that, and then Trent has so much snaps now that he gets to do that.
Oh, come on.
He was doing that already.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just gonna get
Had
higher.
to transfer it in somehow.
Trey Williams. Trey Williams is killing it.
Hell yeah.
Always, dude.
Always, man.
Ooh.
Dude, he looks like he has so much fun skating.
He's always smiling after every trick he
Yeah.
lands.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like Carlos Ribeiro always smiles when he's rolling up to a trick. Do you
Because he
notice
knows
that?
he's going to land it.
Yeah, he knows. Like,
I'd be
I
doing that
got
shit
this.
too. Yeah.
He's
So-
like, here we go. This
So
will
is
be
the
fun.
ones he doesn't land, he's not smiling? But the one he was smiling going up, you're like, oh, he's going to land.
He's always
Got
smiling.
it. He's got it.
He always lands it.
Damn, dude.
What a spot.
Like, good spot, but you know it's like fucked up.
Yeah.
Super tall.
God, he did that so well.
Dude, man.
So dope.
His I love Trey. I'm not talking shit at all. But it's just funny to me. Like his style doesn't match his style. It's so crazy. Like he
Oh,
looks
his
like
skating style?
no, just like he's like the long sleeves, got his hands tucked in, the goofy boy pants. He looks like the kids
I think
that
it works,
like,
dude.
used to listen to Korn in my middle school, but he just fucking rips. It works for him. I'm not talking shit at all. It just makes me laugh.
That,
I think you look buttery, dog.
no, it seems to work for him.
God,
But I feel you on that. I feel you.
Yeah, it was just an observation.
Yeah.
Definitely not hating. I think it's amazing.
remember drinking out of those water fountains, bro?
Ooh, yeah, the middle one always had
Yeah.
like you always said
Kinda
the,
like drips.
you always said the middle one like someone peed on it or
I
something.
can't believe I
I remember people always
can't
said
believe
that.
I used to drink.
As
out
a
of those
kid, you
things.
didn't give a shit. You were
No,
just like,
you're-
I'm thirsty.
thirsty, man.
You ain't
Yeah,
think
water
about-
hog,
You ain't
water
thinking about
hog.
none of that other shit. That's supposed 30. Like, no, I'm thirsty.
Nah,
Fuck.
shit, this is helping my immune system.
If you go back to those
Fluoride.
and look how small
Small
those,
they are.
like this. They're
I know.
tiny.
There's always one that just spurts water out
Yeah.
like crazy.
And then
there's
one that
that
dribbles, and then there's always that one kid who puts his whole mouth on the
Oh my God.
Bro.
Kelly was probably that kid.
Dude, I don't know what kid I was. I was not putting my mouth on shit back then. No.
Water, water. Always good to see P Rod.
Yes.
Yes.
Man.
Always nice. Always good to see him.
Oh wait, did switch hard
Back like
flip?
he never left.
He's got to be working on some video part right now. I feel like because he's like on pretty much on fire skating again.
He told us when he was here, a couple times, he's like, no, I'm not going to do a video. I said, never say never, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't never say
He
never,
loves
man.
skateboarding too
So
much,
much.
not
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
This is like
This
Too.
line is
This-
so amazing.
You were like,
In a
oh,
line?
Yeah.
Right.
if he says he's not doing another video part, I'm like, he does this. I'm like, you're tripping, bro. You can't be doing this to say you're not doing another video part.
This is it. He
Yeah.
just did it when he
No,
went
but
against his words. He went against his own words.
like,
You're just
dude,
stacking.
that was
This is
so
it.
You
dope.
You do that in a line?
Dude.
And it went further up. Yeah.
God, man. Wow.
This is goat mentality right here.
Straight
Mamba
up.
mentality.
Where's that spot at?
Dude,
I don't know.
it looks creepy.
It looks like some weird college or something.
It's very creepy, man.
Or like a detention center or something.
That's what I'm saying.
But look at that stair. It's like a set of stairs and flat, and then like a curb.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
see
strange.
that? Like at the bottom?
Yeah, it's
It's like
like a big step at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
But like, look at this. It's just like concrete.
Yeah, because you see like the windows up top. That's the only reason it kind of gave me those vibes.
And you ain't never seen no other footage there either, right?
Lately,
seen- there's been a few
people have been
people.
popping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
TJ
Jamie
skated there.
Foy. And,
Oh yes, I just TJ just yes.
and I
It's
don't,
crazy. All the new schools that just look like prisons too.
It's crazy.
I mean,
there's a spot people have been skating. It's like a big 3 or 4
oh,
block.
I see the little block at the bottom.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even notice that.
But like there's a spot they've been skating. It's like a 3 or 4 block, and they come out of a little doorway, and then you land, and it goes right into grass. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it looks like it's at the same school. I don't know. You ever do that when you were a kid growing up?
Oh,
You'd be like,
it's like under the
Yeah.
the overhang over it.
overhang. It looks like it's at the same spot.
Probably.
But
Oh, shit.
that was like me being a little kid again. Be like, oh, it looks like it could be at that
Yeah.
same spot. And then
Right.
I have no idea.
Skate tourism. Let's
Yeah,
go.
skate tour. I'm gonna go check it out.
Primitive testing 3. Good stuff. Sorry we didn't get to it last week. Totally my fault. Forgot.
Shout out Ellen Hannon,
Yeah.
all the filmers there.
Always.
The video department kills it.
Oliver Barton, the photographer department.
Media.
He's
Yeah,
a
media.
brand, he's a brand
Brand
manager,
manager,
marketing manager.
He's still a great photographer, bro.
Yep.
He
Don't
deserves all
overlook it.
all the titles.
Wearing a few
Yes.
hats over there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, mate.
Love Ali.
Yes, mate.
He's the man.
How are you, mate?
He's like
Love
the lag-
69.
That's Roger's answer for it. How are you? How are you today?
I love 69. See the smile on my face?
But then Oliver would be like, I got a funny story to tell you about 69.
God.
It wasn't even a, yeah.
Weekend. Scandinavian infrastructure. Pretty good.
Yep.
Spots, dude.
Weekend is fun.
Karsten.
They got spots.
Kleppen.
Yeah.
Karsten Kleppen.
Is this Scandinavia? Is this Norway? What is this? Like
Sweden?
Is it Sweden?
I think it's like Sweden and
Isn't it like a zone or is
Yeah.
it like okay? I sound like such.
I'm
an
the same
idiot.
way
it's
with
like,
certain
it's like
geography
Norway,
too.
Sweden, and Finland, and like the Scandinavian countries.
Okay,
Yeah, certain geography like that for me is kind of.
in that zone, I'm like kind of. I've been to Norway once, but yeah, I kind of.
Yeah.
I don't
We
know.
understand.
Do you know where Ohio is?
It's in Scandinavia. Just kidding. It's in.
I legit don't know if I can point to Ohio on a map.
Really?
It's in the middle
a
of the
square,
country.
right? It's just like right over. It's near us.
Dude, that'd be kind
I
of
mean,
fun
near.
to just get a map
Geography class.
and just be like, point out this state or
I'll
whatever else.
lose. I'll lose.
Dude,
too.
It's in the middle of the
Straight up.
country.
All
yeah.
all the states just blank, and you got a point.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you got
point out-
California, Texas. I could maybe pick New York.
It's all the way over there. It's all the way over there.
If you saw, it, you could
If I
pick
saw,
New
yeah,
York.
it's got that weird.
You know, they have
fucking-
those like the America like puzzles for like children.
yeah,
Like, get one
yeah.
of those and see who can build the fastest.
Too.
Dude, I mean, a puzzle's a puzzle, though.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
true.
it's a-
True.
You know,
Yeah.
I could pick out Canada on a map, easy.
Yeah. Saskatoon too.
I could probably, just look for the hills, and, mountains, and stuff.
You know what's a crazy game to do? Actually, you do the state capitals.
Oh,
That's actually, if you haven't done it in 20,
dude,
30
right.
years,
It's tough.
it's pretty tough.
I do remember being in elementary school and like going around. It was kind of like doing around the world. Like you would go and then the teacher would give you a state and you have to say the state capital, and whoever got it got to go to the next one. Like
I never played that game.
Yeah, we used to do that with like multiplication and the state capitals.
Two things that I'm horrible at. Math is never.
Yeah.
I'm besting on my
Not your forte?
calculator. You could see me doing this. 5 + 5, I'm like 10.
Wow,
Take you a second.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
takes me a second.
surprising.
Let's get back into this. Karsten Kleppen with the
Back to you.
Ilback tea over the thing.
That's a. Yeah, I every spot they had in this, it was such like a unique, cool thing. It's marble, like L block.
What was up with this fucking roof thing? It's,
People
like, super
love skating
slippery.
roofs in 2020.
Yeah, but why is it built like that? Like, what the hell?
And why is it so slippery?
I mean, it is cold. Wow.
That was amazing.
That looked fun.
Yeah, it's probably just cold and wet.
That looked
Yeah.
fun,
Icy.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
Not for nothing though. Slipping out on wood could hurt.
Sketchy.
Splinters?
Splinter?
Get
Yeah.
splinters on your ass.
A splinter anywhere sucks, dude.
Sucks, bro.
Yeah, not
Ever get him
fun.
on the fingernail?
Yep.
That's the worst.
It makes me cringe.
Like
just thinking
that and
about it.
paper cuts.
Dude.
Paper cuts
I
are
was
the worst.
skating Pier 7 like a couple months ago, like August, and you know that's all wood there. I was skating up it, and I was just trying to. I was doing fakie shove, fakie manual, stuck, flew onto my back, and just got a splinter immediately.
Were
I
you
was like-
shirtless?
No, I had like a jersey
Get his
on.
tank
though.
top on.
I had a jersey on. But I was like, dude, I should not wear a jersey at this spot. But I was okay. But that's my only splinter story.
Hey, Karsten kills it, bro. This line is
How long
great,
has he been on
man.
Weekend?
A minute.
He's been on there for a while.
A couple years. Maybe like a year or two.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
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 I think we
Okay, year and a half.
we talked about it on the show when he got on, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
He came from Skate Mental
Skate
to
Mental, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we talked about last
I
week.
think we
so.
did.
Dude, Weekend's I really like Weekend, like the videos. The skits they do are hilarious.
Dude, I miss Weekend Taj. That was like one of the best things about the barracks was
Yeah.
when they did Weekend Taj.
And he was just basically doing that.
Now with his own brand,
Yeah.
he just turned it up.
Ooh. That was a beautiful back lip.
Super though.
Beautiful.
Oh,
See what I'm
A
saying?
lot of wood out there, huh?
A little bit. A little bit.
It's like
Nice
on
big
the water.
one.
Whoa.
I say there's a
Nice
boat behind
big
him.
one.
What? Sorry.
So I think he's like on the water. There's like a boat behind him.
What was it? Stranger?
Oh.
Stranger danger.
Do you ever give yourself a stranger?
I love 69.
Just accidentally keep doing the same or you know, perfect.
No, because he was like, oh, a lot of wood out there, and I meant to hit nice big one, and then I hit both 69 and the thing, so it totally, my joke just flew out the door, man. Anyway,
It was still funny.
beautiful, thank you, Dron. Beautiful back lip. Karsten, man, with the kickflip.
Oh, again, why is that there? You know,
This is what they do in other countries, man. They build
cool
nice
stuff.
looking stuff.
Yeah.
Architecture.
And they're a lot more mellower out there. They're like not as
More
when you
relaxed.
skate out there, they're way more relaxed with skateboarding. You know what I mean?
Kind of depends where you are, though.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
if you're in
sure.
like a little plaza with like apartments like surrounding it,
Yeah.
people get a little crazy.
Yeah.
Throw water out.
That
on you
makes
and
Throw,
stuff.
throw a little pot down on you.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Who was
A little
that
flower
dude?
pot. Yeah,
Fucking,
dude.
That was nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Who was that?
That doesn't make sense.
God, I forget the kid's name, but that shit, he was rolling down some shit and fucking.
yeah.
He like it
Barely
was like
missed him.
It almost got him. I thought it got him a little
I
bit.
thought it got him too.
I think
he
he hit his
hit the-
face
hit
on
the
the
wall.
Yeah, on the wall.
Who
okay.
was that?
I don't. You know what? It was the dude. I think he writes for Element. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry, but he's had a
Yeah,
few video
same.
parts
Bam.
that we've Bam.
It was Bam. 6. Was that Tim laughing in there?
Probably.
Probably.
Got him.
Is it a
Yeah, look at this
playground?
thing. Yeah, it's a
that's
playground, bro.
gnarly.
It's a skate playground, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't nobody else skating that.
No.
That shit.
There's no one else playing on it either.
I wonder if that's like a recycled like rubber like ground.
Oh, the soft ground.
Yeah, in order to get like a pop of
I
that, it's
know,
gonna be pretty
right?
Hard.
Good. Yeah. Good call. I don't know.
No, that probably isn't because
And
that
if
shit
you-
is so hard to roll on.
I
if it
know.
is.
It looks like the blue part is probably.
Probably so. Yeah.
But like, why would they build that with cement though? You know?
It just looks like paint. The blue looks like paint.
well, if you look kind
Yeah, I
of to
think
the
there's
one
like-
on
No,
the
there's-
right, you can see it looks like it's down a little bit more.
It's like it's segmented out. Yeah.
It looks like it's Pebble Tech.
Pebble
Tech.
Tech.
Yo,
It's
there's
like inside of a pool, but it's like
Pebble
that's what it's
Tech.
called.
Is
You
that
know,
what
you
it's
got them little
called?
dudes, it's called
Oh,
Pebble Tech.
You're the only one that would
Damn.
know that out of all of us.
See, we got rich friends.
Didn't put it in my pool, but I know what it is. That's for sure. And it was a little more costly. That's why I passed on it.
Imagine Dub showing up at your house and he's like, "Oh man, what was that? Pebble Tech? The Pebble Tech. Yeah, I know what that is. Pebble Tech.
Yes.
Incredible.
Nobody knows what Pebble Tech is except you. That's
That's
amazing.
Pebble Tech right there. I recognize it a mile away.
Oh God. Who's this?
Oh, thank
Fucking
you so much.
Jan Henrik Kongstein.
So is this like there's new additions on the weekend team. Like these guys,
Well,
all
looks
right?
like it because we got
The Scandinavian crew.
yeah.
Tom.
Did he
Tom
fit?
Todd.
K. Todd.
Todd fits perfectly.
Fuck yeah, perfect fit.
Where was he from again? Who's from like Todd?
Tom.
Such cool
Todd.
spots.
Who are you talking about?
The other dude?
The other Todd? Todd K.
Todd, the other dude.
Yeah.
Tom.
Tom Krangloff.
Yeah.
Where was he from? Remember he talked about it. Was he like Russian or something?
Oh,
Is he from
Karangolov. Is that Ukrainian?
Ukrainian? That's where he's from.
From
Ukraine.
Ukraine. Yeah, it sounds Ukrainian-ish.
That's not Scandinavian though, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
People are like, you guys are
Weekend's
all insane. Wow.
That's a weird. It's not a wheelchair ramp. It looks like they used it to
You
get a
basically-
car up there or something.
No, usually like they take your bike up or like basically.
Oh,
a
really?
wheelchair, yeah.
That makes sense.
I was about to say, you going on a wheelchair down that thing, bro? You are gonna get hurt because there's no like. How are you gonna reach out
Oh
to
my
the rail?
God.
Yeah.
Or if you're like
you better have some
carrying
gloves
packages
on.
up, and you have
Shopping cart.
That makes
Something, yeah.
sense.
Oh, interesting.
It does make a lot of sense for the bikes though, because they all
sure.
just ride
Yeah.
bikes.
Yeah.
Well, it looks exactly like what they use to load up a bike in the back of a truck.
yeah.
You know, this is. Oh yeah, but you could see it.
You can see the. I know exactly what you're calling it. The
It's planted in there.
They got spots though.
They got
Tell you that.
hella
spots, bro.
switch
There's,
Muska, baby.
Ooh.
Frederick Winsence. Sometimes I just want to move out to Europe, man. Just a nicer, simpler way of life, you know.
You were out
Yeah.
there.
I was-
you were out there for quite a minute.
Well, I always tripped on Barcelona, man, because like Spain is like they take siestas. They do. They're
I
not.
love napping though.
I know. I love. That's what I'm saying.
It
I
works.
take siestas all the time.
works for you.
But they close up their store. They go home. They take a nap. Do they feel like going back and opening up their shop? Maybe. If they do, they do. You know, it's not like they're chasing the Ferrari and the Porsche and the nice cars. Like they just
already got
just
the
want
good
to be.
life. They already get the good life.
They just want to be
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah.
They just want to live life, and that's what I love about it, man.
And if the shop's not open, they're not tripping.
They're not
People are
tripping.
like, what? Like us as Americans, we're like, they're not open. I want my freaking.
Oh, dude.
I want a fucking haircut now.
Yeah.
Oh, I want a Coca-Cola right now. What the hell?
Right the fuck now. That's my right.
So many
Why is
times.
Chick-fil-A closed on Sunday?
Right.
That's totally different, but a little different than a siesta. But
Nevertheless, when I'm driving to Chick-fil-A on Sunday and I'm like, fuck.
Chick-fil-A never sounds as good as it does when it's on a Sunday and it's closed.
Bro. Like you were thinking about
Yeah.
it. You like pull up and just
Son of a.
Why aren't there no cars in here? That's weird. Son of a bitch. Sunday. Frederick Winsets with the slappy.
Slappy back lid.
Slappy crook bag lit?
Is that crook?
Was it
Yeah, he
crook?
kind of grinds it.
Yeah, a little Bastion Salabanzi.
Ooh, a little bit, huh?
He did the Salabanzi.
Because Bastion always like do the quick.
He almost did like back nose. Bastion would do like back nose grind back lip, like super quick.
And then we got a Philip M. Almqvist. Philip Almqvist. Great skateboarder. Almqvist. I think that's what it is.
If you know, you know.
Almqvist.
Should call a friend and ask.
Almqvist. Anyway, Philip.
Unkfist.
Unkfist.
That trick always trips me out, man. I can't do that trick.
I've never done the no side to back tail trick. ever.
Not going on straight but it seems like it will work because that's a curved whatever ledge. But I've only done it in a sense of where your momentum is carrying you that way. So
You can
whether
go like
half
half cab,
cab,
no side.
half
Yep.
cab or switch tail,
Yeah.
Yo, you know the ill one that I've only seen done one time? Carl Watson, front nose to front tail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I was there for that in China, but I was like, you are the only one that's going to be able to do that.
Yep.
Mark Suchu might be able to do that.
Yeah.
Definitely can see that,
Or
yeah.
Gustav Thompson.
Definitely can see that
it's
as well.
it's a pretzel like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's a crazy one.
Just get fucking swivel hips.
I like this clip. That was gnarly yet really like small.
Like, what is that for?
I know, right?
Yeah. Huh?
Just to keep bikes on
Just-
their,
I was-
like
yeah.
you're going up the hill or what?
Stay on that side.
Yeah, stay on that side.
Or just for people to trip over.
That too.
Like, fuck.
Where it's made for slappies.
Philip Almqvist.
He's getting a little Raj on there. He's getting the rub brick.
Oh yeah.
Taught him well.
He had good form.
That's how
how you
Roger
do it.
looks actually.
Yeah, I like that. That was sick.
Philip.
What if he clear coated afterwards?
It's metal though, right? You don't
There's-
or is it concrete?
It looked like it was concrete because there's dust coming
Granite or
off of
something,
it.
yeah.
that's kind
The
of
shopping
right,
cart,
right.
there's one
Looks shiny.
bike wheel in the back of here. I don't know why. There's another random shopping cart.
Probably after they made it up those stairs, they probably just ditched it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that's a cool little 3-piece line.
Mm-hmm.
3-piecer. Boom.
3-piece.
1, 2, 3.
And a biscuit.
Oh, I love biscuits.
I like chicken fingers, dude.
No matter where I am, man. If I'm at like
fingers.
a Wingstop or KFC, I always get a biscuit.
Oh yeah.
You put honey on it?
Oh, honey.
Butter
and
and
butter.
honey. Yeah.
Ooh, so good.
Or Red Lobster cheddar biscuits.
Yep. Oh,
Ooh. Been
We
there
in
for days.
Ruth Chris tonight again?
That shit was fucking
that
on
shit's good,
point.
man.
I was
I
full
love
for like
that.
a day and a half.
Yeah,
We
dude.
ate
Man.
Ruth's Chris with plastic silverware
Yeah.
and paper
That
plates.
was-
Paper plate.
It was amazing.
There's always a first for everything. It was
amazing.
Made it
That
taste so
was-
much better.
Man,
Fucking amazing.
Ghetto fabulous.
Yep.
it was.
Whoa, that's
no
kind
other.
of a. That almost
Optical
looks like he's
illusion.
getting nutted right there.
Still about to get sacked.
It's a little optical illusion. Anyway, good stuff. Weekend, man. Scandinavian
Yeah, man.
infrastructure. Scandinavian infrastructure. Let's take it to the phones, man.
Yes.
Oh, man.
We got Jake.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's get somebody new because I know
No.
Jake's waiting.
Jake's not here. TJ from Boise, Idaho, man.
It's getting noisy in Boise.
Oh, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Good.
What up?
I was about to call you Jake, but what's up, TJ?
No, definitely not a Jake over here.
What do you got for us, man?
All right. Well, I was sitting here thinking, and it's like I ride riser pads on my board, and I feel like no one does that anymore. I feel like, how do you guys feel about riser pads? Because to me, it's kind of like suspension on a car, like trucks going straight onto a piece of wood. I feel like without shocks on a car, it'd be like putting wheels onto the frame of the car. So when I add like the stomp pad, it just creates something like, soft when I land, and then like, I don't know. No one uses them, and I feel like it's a really good tool to utilize.
I never thought of it like that.
They
Like
used to
as a
make-
shock
they used to actually
resistant.
have shock, they're called shock blocks.
Shock pads. Shorties used to make those.
Definitely.
I never thought of that. I don't use risers. I don't need them.
That was also so that way your hardware wouldn't get loose too.
Exactly. It's funny you say that. I had a little cruiser board that I just actually took off the riser. So
A cruiser board.
yeah, so that's mainly why I was using it.
Right.
Yeah.
Using them, excuse me.
Risers were made so that way your wheels would be further away from your board, so you wouldn't get wheel bite.
And that's exactly why I did it.
Yeah, I use like 1-inch risers on my street board. You know the big thick
You
ones.
can use them for dirt boards, yeah.
Most hardware now you get is 7/8. So
Yeah.
it's like you would have to get I guess it's kind of tough to find longer hardware nowadays.
You can find it.
1 inch.
Yeah, you can.
Is
1 inch
probably
is-
now the longest.
1 inch
Yeah.
too.
1 inch is whack.
Oh.
Well,
Now
if
you're
you have
riding
risers, yeah.
Yeah.
Still, man.
If you have- if you have
7/8, if you're using,
If you have regular trucks and you're putting 1 inch hardware, that's crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, when it sticks out hella far, it's like,
I mean, like,
Maybe you like low like ventures, and you want to like, but you like having big wheels.
no, for
And
sure.
You like the way they turn, so you just basically throw a riser in there.
It's like, and also finding a
So you get,
medium,
like highs, but they actually turn like the lows do.
but you find a medium between the lows and the highs because there is that difference,
Oh, yeah,
right?
Now they're making them.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, now they're making mediums, but
I don't think anybody here, Raj, you don't ride risers, do you?
Depends on my wheel size.
Really?
If
I
I
don't,
go
need- I don't,
if I go over 54, I'll put risers on.
I don't see you riding risers though, or maybe I just don't notice.
You're never looking.
No.
well, it's like, dude, then when you add those risers, then your tail when you pop is like so much more delay.
Yeah, you
It is.
change.
You have way more
But
leverage.
you can also
ollie higher.
you could throw a smaller wheel on.
Yeah, you could
Yeah, true.
compensate.
Yeah.
So hey, I'll say, it don't matter what anyone thinks about riser pads, whatever makes you comfortable.
Yeah.
Do what you
Hell
do.
yeah.
But I think TJ was just asking, like, does anybody else ride them?
Right.
Or because
Oh,
he
yeah.
rides them.
Yeah.
but I don't know. Right,
I, mean,
TJ?
I used to like the shock pads that like shorties used to make, the Dukes ones.
Yep. They used to make short stacks too, which was the riser and the shock pad as well.
And it was basically made so that way your hardware wouldn't get loose. And growing up in Boston, like there's nothing but bricks.
Yeah.
So like,
and it was like
constantly
also
get
for
loose.
like stress cracks and stuff too, because the weather changing, you can kind of like.
Dude, I used to get stress cracks I don't get them anymore. Did they change the glue or something? Like stress
glue-
cracks
They
was a
modified
thing.
it, yeah,
It was a
definitely.
thing.
For sure.
it's definitely the glue and also probably the curing process of the boards, how long it takes.
It depends
That-
who's making the boards.
Yeah, but I've never even stress.
That used to be a major issue.
It was a thing. Like
Yeah.
even after
Santa
the
Cruz
first
cell
day.
blocks.
What?
Santa Cruz cell blocks. You remember those?
No.
They're basically they extended out from underneath the truck, so that way you wouldn't break your board too.
They extended
Yes,
out
I
from
remember that.
underneath the
Yes.
truck.
Cell
How long would they
blocks?
extend for? How long? Like
So about
a
a quarter inch high, and it was basically kind of like having a little bank ramp up to your truck.
Oh,
Oh,
so it's
wow.
a,
You know what I mean?
okay.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
wow.
that.
I thought you meant it just kind of
Even
stuck
the
out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
World Industry bed pans had an angle to them.
These names, bro.
Bedpan.
Cell blocks,
Cell
bed
blocks.
pans.
He needs Rob to come on for another
Man.
episode. You hear some
No. What?
shit.
Let's get Tim in here. We'll fucking talk some shit.
What kind do you ride, TJ?
It's funny you say that. I just took my board apart earlier, and they were Lucky riser pads. I've had them for like 4 years now.
Wow.
And
Damn,
that's not even
lucky.
around
Got the
anymore. I don't know
shamrock on
how
there?
I have them.
That's
Wow.
OG.
Yeah, they have the shamrock on there.
That's
Fuck
amazing.
yeah.
And would you say the size was just like a little, like a
It's probably quarter inch.
quarter inch? Like small,
Oh
a little small
man,
one.
yeah, it's probably like eighth. It's eighth of an inch, maybe.
it's-
Yeah, that's
it's
not,
like
yeah.
if that, yeah.
Right. Hey, yeah, do your thing. If you like them, man,
If you get
never,
a wheel bite, throw a riser pad on there.
yeah, never thought about the shock pad thing.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
thought
If you're
of that.
jumping down some shit,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely kind of help alleviate a little bit.
Yeah.
At least.
Wonder if you could put like.
I was gonna say that's why I started them, because I was jumping down stuff, so I put them on.
There you go.
Speaking
Smart
of
man.
old shit, man, I was just the other day. I was thinking about Z rollers again. I was revisiting that. I would love to try Z rollers. I went on eBay,
Amazing.
looked on eBay for Z rollers.
What did you
They're
find?
really shit.
Yeah.
Like they're just
scarce.
some of them are just
Yeah.
decrepit and old. And
What
I would love
sizes
to-
are they though?
I'll take any size.
If you see
Z-roller.
Block in the neighborhood, ask him for a pair. He probably still has some.
Dude,
There's got to be
I-
some laying around.
I will rock a pair of Z rollers. I
You
just
know
want
who
to
has
try
a pair
them.
is Felix.
Felix.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not going to call up Felix. Like, hey, can I have those?
He might let you borrow them if you had a trick for him.
Felix, heard you had some Z rollers, man. Love to get them off of you, bro.
I only have one set. You're like, yeah, let me get them.
Let me get them. What size are they? Perfect. No, but I'd love to try some Z rollers, man. Anyway, we're going off topic there, TJ. But yeah, I don't know. Just rock your lucky 1/8
what
riser
works for
pads,
you.
bro.
Yeah, that's what I say. If it works for you, do run it, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, happy New Year, bro.
Hey, happy New Year to you guys. I appreciate being on the show, and hope you guys had a happy New Year.
Thank you.
Same
Hell
to
yeah.
you,
Happy New Year,
bro.
TJ.
You want me to take you out any
keep
sort of
doing you,
any
dude. I
sort of
appreciate
style?
you
You want
guys,
me to
man.
take you out with a LD fart or a 69
You gotta get a fart in there.
or a
You
1000?
know what? I want you to surprise me with the best.
There you go.
The best.
Okay.
Give him a
God,
juicy
this
mouth.
is
Give me the best.
wow. The best?
That's a hard
God,
one.
this
That's
I want the best.
He's really
Give me your
sitting here
best.
thinking. He's
There's some
like,
new
Well, I'm
ones.
going through all my shit right now. Looking, you put me on the spot, bro.
Yeah.
I just gave you 3 options, but wow. Okay.
give him a new one you haven't heard yet.
you're stumping him almost here, TJ.
I don't have a new one.
Oh, there
well,
you
let's
go.
just go OG, bro. There you go.
Perfect.
There's a nice fart. for
The
you,
original
bro.
gas.
Yeah. The original.
All right.
There you go.
Hell yeah, TJ.
Yes.
Thanks for calling
All
in,
right,
brother.
man. You guys take care.
Right on, TJ.
You
Later,
too,
dude.
man.
Hey, bud.
Later, bro.
Boise. It's gotta be cold there right now.
I love
Fuck
TJ,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
What a good
TJ
guy,
killed it.
TJ.
Definitely.
Hey, it's Ohio, or is that Idaho?
Idaho.
Yeah. Okay. It's in the same zone though.
Yeah,
Same zone.
Definitely same zone.
Yeah.
What if he goes Colin Clark?
I like to give this.
Want to think of sponsors?
How the hell did you know?
I know your formula.
Oh,
Oh wow.
well, let me switch it up, man. We got the Nike video. No, okay. Shout out to our sponsors, man, because thank you guys so much. You guys help us tremendously keep the lights on, pay the bills and stuff. So this episode is presented by Dickies. Thank you so much, Dickies. Also our other sponsors as well, Santa Cruz. Ricta wheels, Mob grip tape. Thank you guys so much. The grippiest, the rolliest, the pop,
Stiffest.
the stiffiest,
Yeah.
the stiffiest. Yeah.
Gotta love that.
Nice big one.
Nice 9-inch.
We do have, again, this is the time where I like to tell people, like we got the highlights channel. We throw up highlights from the shows up there. Go subscribe to that channel. We got channel memberships, fun things, different tiers. Watch the episode, Stop and Chat episodes, and 9 Club episodes that come out a day early. You can watch them on Sundays. If you're a Golden Platinum member, just click the join button on our YouTube page. So a lot of cool stuff. I mean, even if you order something on the site, you could type in a code and get a free mug. Stuff like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Love mugs.
A little crab mug.
Everybody loves the mugs. Everybody loves the mugs. Okay.
Knowing Club.
Okay.
All right.
Man.
Dude, shout out Knowing Club, man. Chris, he's been giving you some good content lately.
Thank God. I need some. I need all the press I can get right now, man. Shit.
The Leonardo
Enjoying
DiCaprio one was good.
The what?
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Dude, my God.
What was that actually from?
that was dope.
Like, what was
No clue. It was like he was on like a tennis match or something.
That
Like,
was so dope. Yes.
he did the one with me and you. What was it? The Matrix.
oh yeah. No. Hey, the Knowing Club, man. The dude's good, bro. He's busy. He's a busy guy. He hasn't been posting the episodes, but maybe when we get back to the 9 Club,
That's when he'll start.
maybe,
coming. Yeah.
hopefully. He's good at it, though, man. Yeah. Nike SB. Welcome to Melbourne. Yes. I actually loved this video because our boy was in it. Mappy, dude.
Oh, Mappy.
Ooh, we'll get to him, man. Riley Pavey.
That piece, dude. You get smoked. These guys are always putting out a video like every at least once or twice a year, right? The Australian.
They're doing it.
They got spots, bro. I'm tripping on the shit that they're skating.
It's still in Melbourne right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melbourne's been fucking on lockdown though.
Yeah.
They got hit hard.
That's true.
I heard they were like gnarly out there. They were like making people like,
They was like militarized out there. Yeah.
but these guys are skating. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
That
Holy.
looked fun.
With a quick little shove out.
Oh my God, that looked fun.
Hey, number COVID,
That were
no
my-
one cares.
It didn't look like it. If this is being filmed during COVID, then motherfuckers don't give a shit.
Yeah.
God, that looked fun.
It did.
That right there, just that vibe reminds me of Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought he had a mask on, but it's actually his beard.
He's smoking a cig. That's what it looks like.
Hey, baby. There's a little baby right there.
A little bit. I hope she has a life vest on.
Oh, man.
What kind of boat is that?
Right?
Oh, dude, I tripped on that fall. Dude, there's a lot of those spots here, like
Yeah.
grind gap over stairs.
That's the worst case scenario happened.
He could have hit his head harder, which is not what I wanted to see at all. But
Yeah, you can leave that out of the edit.
yeah, that was super. Oh, yeah, okay, but no, that was. I mean, there could have been worse.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Is like
Yeah.
that was horrible. But I'm glad he's all right.
It's a good fucking boom. Corey Young.
Oh, this was. Awesome. That's a hard one to keep straight right
Straight,
there.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I thought he was going backside
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
momentum.
Control.
Yeah.
And that's quick too.
Yeah,
Damn.
in between the poles too.
Oh my God.
You can
did
see
a
like
quick
his body was
adjustment, too.
trying to turn.
That foot did a quick adjustment.
Yeah, because it was still up like in the pocket too. It wasn't even
Watch.
like real
He adjusts that thing.
good switch flip position, but he made it work. Look, he was on the nose.
Yeah, he basically brought up the corner of the nose.
I always find that the flip out tricks, you want to get your foot into a certain position where it feels comfortable, but you don't do that. It's like try to flip it wherever your foot is. Like just try to
Sometimes-
flip it because sometimes it works.
Sometimes you get
It
into that
works.
position and you're like, oh yes, there it is.
Oh my God.
And then sometimes you do it when it's not even close. You're like, how the hell did I do that?
That's why I'm saying do the flip out wherever your foot is.
Try it no matter
Just
what.
try it no matter what.
Look at his crooked groove.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. That looks like your truck, Raj.
Wow.
Pretty deep.
Damn.
That looks like your truck too, Chris.
Kind of. Mine's not that deep.
Those wheels are like square too.
Dude.
He's ridden all that for a minute.
You know, it's like when you're trying a manual for so long, and you're talking about like when you try to flip out, you just try it, whatever. There's nothing more aggravating than when you are trying a manual for like 2 hours, and then you get to that, and you're like, "Fuck, I'm gonna try it anyway," and you just completely airball, and you just look and feel like the biggest jackass. Oh man,
God.
Manual tricks are, boy,
they're no joke, man.
manual tricks are no joke. Love that. The alley oop 180 nose manual.
That was some Kenny Anderson shit.
Yeah.
Kenny Anderson is like the king of like cruising a plaza. You know, he does like when he does that one line switch crook and the back foot push and then like no slide off. He's always got like some weird roundabout run that looks buttery.
Yeah.
Look how big those guys' wheels are, bro.
Three-wheel rollerblades.
120 millimeters.
Get your ass out the way.
Skate shoppers.
It's another Corey Young.
He did that really well.
Yeah.
The cool dude, quick feet.
Not a fan of coming out, you know, dropping out of crooked grind to fakie.
But when you do it,
But when you
But
do
he's
it
gonna
like that,
hop out of it though. Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Another grind over something.
Yeah. Grind pop out over.
I mean,
gap.
listen, if you like to come out fakie on a crooked grind, do your thing. It's just not for me.
I always like nollie crook to fakie when it was done good. It always looked.
If it's done good, for
Yeah.
sure. It's just not my
Rob G.
cup of tea.
Rob G. Dude, Wenning would do them.
I like seeing long ones.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And you
like,
hold it and then you snap out.
Yeah.
Cave up crook fakie is a rarely seen trick that I always liked.
that's true.
I love Nike always blurring people's faces out.
gotta protect the people.
Got to protect themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case they might see this
I didn't sign a
Nike
release for
SB
this.
Australia video.
I'm in a Nike video? Okay.
I'm suing
Cha-ching.
him. Yeah.
His face actually looks blurred like that.
That's actually his own face. Yeah.
That's his real face.
Poor guy.
A lot of Australians are like that, I guess. Yeah. Dude, that rail reminds me of that in the opening of Modus Operandi.
Yep.
It's like, what were you going to say, Chris?
No, it's just the guy's has a blurry face. I don't know what to say.
They did a perfect blur right there.
Perfect blur.
It's like Professor Schmidt, just blurred.
Oh, wow. That is perfect.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
damn. He probably made his board. Whoops. Oh, God. I fucked up. There we go.
Jeez.
Kieran Woolley. Oh, the last person was Jack O'Grady, by the way, so you guys know. Kieran Woolley.
Santa Cruz kid.
Steep banks like that always trip me out. I don't know how
Yeah, that's
people
a
skate
wall.
them.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know
it's
how.
And cobblestone.
He's got like cruiser wheels on though.
I know, but still, Raj.
And it's like a channel, too. It's like a steep ass wall over a channel.
The Barceloneta ones, a little small with the channel.
The tile ones.
How do you skate those things?
They're hard.
Yeah.
And you get it all at the curb.
It's,
Get that one.
no, not the Barcelona. No, the Barceloneta.
Oh, the
Gap.
the granite ones.
yeah, the granite ones.
I'm thinking the yellow tile ones.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
Oh, that's a good one
That one
too.
hard- that one's hard to
Rick
skate.
Howard skate. Did Rick skate that? I think
so.
Did he kickflip it?
Ooh, yeah, I'm talking about, yeah. The one, like, it looks like it's under, like, a bridge.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
it is under a bridge.
Yeah.
And the playground with the who skated? They have like some banks to it. Whatever. There's like slides.
Banks and slides.
It was like a hot spot for like a second.
Not the one that Kenny was skating. He was like, did a blunt fakie on it. There's like one that goes up to like a quarter pipe.
No.
No. A lot of spots out
Yeah,
there.
there's so many.
You're so lost.
Yeah. Rowan Davis. Man, girl dude.
Welcome the girl, my
Is
guy.
he's on Girl or Chocolate?
Girl.
Dude, this kid rips.
He rips, bro.
Yeah, he fucked this little part up for sure.
Dude, him and the dude Ben Lowry look exactly the same, except one's goofy foot, one's regular foot.
He's got that wide board on, too.
That's what I was
man.
wondering.
shit
Is that
is big, bro.
Yeah, it looked like a big boy board.
It is.
Crazy. Like the shit Chico was skating for a while.
That's like a normal board now, I feel. Like. Not normal, but a lot
But
of
it's
people.
more-
For a lot of dudes
Yeah,
right now.
more commonly seen.
That was rad.
Wow.
We talked about the mattress hop recently.
Yep.
Motherfucker did it over a cone.
That's the kid that's on April, right? What's his name? Noah?
Noah
Yeah.
Naif?
Noah Mayeff.
Mayeff?
Mayeff.
I love when Chris gives these names, he gives 3 options.
Well, I
It's
figure
gotta be right.
No,
I figure one of them has to be right, Raj.
Yeah.
And the audience at home just has to like take a 50-50. Like,
No, you don't know the DMs that I get after a show. It's like I get name correction DMs. Like
I would
it's this
imagine
guy. This is how you pronounce it, and they have like the little they spell it out.
Hyphenate,
Like,
yeah.
I can't tell you how many cacti DMs I fucking got.
Oh wow.
That's what happens.
Do they get like? Do you guys ever get like the voice memos on?
no.
Hell no. I have that blocked.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm not trying to get no voice memos.
Hearing a voice memo from somebody.
From a stranger?
I've gotten it before. Like they send. I usually don't listen to them, but
I
like,
have all that.
like,
I have all that stuff turned
Do you
off.
ever
I get like scared. That like weirds me out. A random person trying to send me a.
Do you ever get people trying to like video call you through Instagram?
Yeah, that's what I do. But
Oh,
I have
no.
that turned off.
Really?
Oh, I don't do that. No,
I got
don't
a couple recently. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
I just recently
were-
figured out you could put people back in that like purgatory of 99 requests.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if you accept them like a while ago or whatever, and you like converse, and then they just keep like bombarding you, you can put them back in
Oh,
purgatory.
wow. I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Put 'em back in purgatory.
Man, I'm gonna have to look that up. There are some people out there that need
Yeah.
Anthony Mapstone, bro,
The man.
the man.
I'm so
I-
psyched to see this.
I miss him. He's so fun to hang out with. Skating or not skating,
Yeah.
he's just a
Either
fucking.
way.
Is he-
He's just a fun dude.
Does he work for Nike too, or is he just in the video?
That I don't know.
He might
Like
work for him.
TM
Maybe,
or something
yeah,
like
maybe he
that?
might
That's
work
kind
for
of what
him.
I was
be-
thinking.
Well,
There
he-
might be a different little job criteria right now. I'm not sure.
He's had so many jobs.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for years, he worked for under Globe Hardcore Distribution. He
And then that
owns part
store.
of Fast Times.
Fast
Yeah.
Jobs, yeah.
Dude, he's so
Dude,
sick.
He's so psyched too, just
Hard.
out there getting it.
Yeah,
Still
he's
doing it.
rad, dude.
Yeah.
He's super good, man.
His brother's awesome too.
Yes.
He kind of looks like Liam Neeson in a weird way.
A little bit.
It is Liam Neeson.
Hitting tricks.
Naked Gun 33 and a third or whatever the show was.
Liam Neeson. He
No,
kills
he's the
it.
dude from. You're thinking about.
No, you're Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie
Leslie
Nielsen.
Nielsen.
Liam Neeson's the dude. What? Taken.
Taken? Yeah.
Taken.
Yeah.
I know. Wait, what does he say?
He's like,
I know who you are, and or so, I don't know who you are, but I will.
I will find you.
Yeah, I will find
Mappy all wet, bro.
him and Frank Gerwer, dude.
I think it's raining right there.
Is it?
It was
No.
raining in the other one. That one,
hair's-
yeah, dry as a
He's
bone.
He's dry.
It was raining though.
He was raining where he was over there. Yeah.
Mappy is all wet, bro.
He's working.
Hell yeah.
Hard. That was
Love
gangster.
69.
Happy was working
Fuck,
it out.
bro. That's
You
like
already know
some-
he was working it out.
It's like some Fort Miley shit right there. Mike York from Crookface.
He worked that out. There you go.
Love Mappy, dude. Such a good dude, bro. Shit. If you're watching Anthony Mapstone, hello, how are you, bro? We miss you, bro.
Stop and chat.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah, that would be fun.
He does to do it the opposite time of the day.
Sam Sutton, 360 flip.
When Trey flips, you catch him at the 270,
270.
point and then bring it back. That is the most gangster Trey flip, dude.
I like
That's
that.
so much control. Wow, dude.
On. So,
Front foot.
Ben Lowry, here's your boy, Raj. Looks like Rowan.
Ooh, the forward.
That was sick.
That was dope.
And he kind of landed in that. It's not really a bank, but
It,
a little bit of it.
you can see it on the beginning part, right? Where,
Damn, that
where he
back
always
foot
over.
was hanging.
Yeah,
It's same
yeah,
shit,
same
huh?
shit.
Hanging
Wow.
tough.
full Moses.
Yeah.
Full Moses.
Full Moses.
Wow.
I wonder if these kids know who Moses is.
They
I
need
would
to
hope
find
They
out.
need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did catch the
Damn,
he did
popped
catch the
fuck
bank.
out of that, bro.
He caught the bank.
Yeah, yeah.
What Transworld video was he in?
The Reason.
Was it in?
Yeah,
That part was sick.
He front nose, big spin, the Dwyer ledge, the OG one, the off
The one that
curve off like a
curve,
big
like-
four block.
Yeah.
if you
didn't TJ just recently skate? Sorry, Chris.
No,
Yeah.
real please.
Yeah, he did.
TJ skated.
Yeah.
I don't know what spot you're talking about.
Dwyer, it's like the dude Krieger switched tail sides it
Yes.
like over and over
Oh,
and over.
okay, yeah,
in,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
trilogy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, TJ Rogers just unknobbed it. With
unknobbed
Knobbuster
it.
or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. Whoa, Raj. Blow him up.
Knobbusters. With Knobbusters.
If you saw this photo, you would not know what he was doing.
No, I was just about to comment from like if I saw this from the other angle, like how I seen last week, this guy doing that little hippie jump.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? There was a reason for that. Let me speak on this real quick.
Jackson Pilz.
Jackson
on it.
Pilz,
Jump,
yeah.
He posted,
Okay, there's a reason that they filmed it from that angle. Okay, they didn't want you to see what was being done or how he did that. So when I'm saying last week when I was like, there might have been a little, jump ramp or whatever the fuck the case is. Okay, there wasn't a fucking jump ramp, right? There wasn't.
Right.
And that's fine. But what I don't need people hitting me.
Oh, we all got hit.
I know.
We all
but
got
like,
hit.
come on, man. I was trying to protect myself, I think, when I was trying to explain this, right? But look, if you would have seen it from the opposite angle, I would have said the same thing for this. I would have been like, damn, there's something there that made him pop up.
Right.
Right. But however, that wasn't the case.
Because Jackson Pilz posted an Instagram of him
everyone's hitting
saying,
me up.
this is, if people wanted to know what this was. And it was just a little bump. Just
was
a
a
little
bump.
bump.
It was enough to get the
not a
boy.
bump, like a curb.
Bump to curb. Yeah.
Little curb, an inch high, maybe.
Yeah.
But you could in the
There was
footage.
a bump there.
It wasn't it wasn't just a curb. It was a
Yeah,
little
there
bump.
was a bump.
It was like
An
stone
incline.
bricks or whatever.
Incline.
An incline.
There was an incline.
Yeah.
A bump
I think
is...
But in the footage, you couldn't see what it
No.
was.
No,
So
that's
yeah.
why it's going to be in question.
Hey, welcome to the wonderful world of the Nine
And,
Club.
you
When
guys-
you
you
say
warned me.
something,
You warned me.
you
guys
say
have warned me.
something and you're wrong, and you'll get it.
And everybody
You'll
wants to
get
be
it.
first to let you know.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I saw it. I'm like, dude, and I like I like that you did that. That's dope. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. It's
Yeah.
all good.
All it takes us back. The first time I remember it fully was the moon rocks.
Oh, God. Yes.
That was funny.
I was like, what? So many people are hitting this up about
Roger
moon rocks.
said that. It was a Beagle clip, and Beagle, like some dude was like smoking, and Roger was like, oh, it's something about Molly and moon rocks. And everybody was like, moon rocks isn't Molly. That's
No, you guys don't know shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger said he
Yeah.
was smoking Molly or something, right?
Right. And then people were like, is Raj saying that Beagle smokes Molly? It's like everybody gets it so twisted. It's crazy,
And
dude.
the funny thing
So
is, like, you
insane.
weren't wrong either.
Nope.
Right.
Like,
Like that was a term
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know.
Too funny.
Welcome, Dubs. Welcome to
I've been
welcome to
feeling
the
it.
pod, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I felt lightweight felt it from the helmet thing too. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
damn, like, fuck,
people were commenting on the helmet stuff a lot.
bro.
On the Andy Anderson.
Yeah. And I wasn't even
real
like
helmet.
really coming out of
He
myself.
felt it from the helmet.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I was seeing those comments on the YouTube highlights channel. People were like, "Oh, why are they talking about the helmet? Who cares? What's about there?" I mean, we touched on it for a little bit, right?
Totally.
And here's the man himself, Andy Anderson, DMing me saying, "Dude, thank you guys so much for talking about. I was so hyped, bro. Like this,
Hell
that,
yeah.
like
He's a great dude.
the dude, like everybody else is like, why are you? But the guy himself is hitting us up
Super
saying,
stoked.
just stoked.
super stoked.
To even be
Yeah.
mentioned.
Like, thank you so
yeah.
much, you know.
And we weren't even talking about it in a negative way.
No.
That's the thing. It was just like
It's just not commonplace for people wearing helmet skating.
And listen,
It's
we
just-
grew up in a whole different time zone
I-
too.
and I-
Yeah.
So we're speaking on when
if it
we
was
were growing up.
1984, no one would have said anything about it.
no doubt.
But if it was 1990, 91,
Oh, yeah, people get the
You
helmet
will
off.
say
Exactly.
something about it.
It's also not
Just
commonplace for people to have an opinion and have an open discussion and just let it be that. I
Totally.
feel like nowadays people are afraid to just like have a discussion and not be politically correct. Like sometimes you just say what you feel,
Right.
and then if you're wrong, you're like, oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's it.
Of course, but it's a case that sometimes it's not about right or wrong. It's about how you feel.
Open dialogue and-
Exactly.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And look, we had a way we felt about it then. Now I'm like, hey, dude, like if you need to wear your helmet, wear your helmet, bro.
Straight up.
This is a different era, different time, different place. Like,
Yep.
do you?
It's funny to people.
It really is.
You know, you
Even then, if
I
they
like
had
that
a
you
helmet.
you say you question. I like when you do
Yeah.
that. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
It's good to question things. You know what I mean? But like,
Because
up.
I've also heard that I've been like I'm a yes man and just okay. That I have my moments. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna big up my friends and really support.
Oh,
'cause that's what I
absolutely.
do. But at the end of the day, don't take it lightly, bro. I will speak some shit that you might not be fond of, you know,
Hard.
but I'm gonna do it in a nonchalant way so I don't offend anybody. Because that's what I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, but at the same time, you're not coming from a place of offense. So if someone gets offended by what you say just by speaking and having an opinion,
Yeah.
that has nothing to do with you.
No.
right.
You know?
No.
Right.
and you're just
own
saying with
shit.
the helmet, you're like, dude, back in the day, that would not fly.
Right.
It's, I understand that for sure, but it's like nowadays, like, oh, dude, he does his thing, and that's the only thing that matters now. You know,
It's funny because again, people getting it twisted. It's like they took what we were saying and what you were saying as like we do not condone wearing helmets in the street. That's how people were commenting.
Yeah.
Like these guys are what, and you're just like, wait a minute. Did you guys watch you're twisted?
Yeah.
Like the twisted tees all over the freeway, you know? It's like there's just
Now I can
spilled
understand.
everywhere, bro.
Now I can understand how you can get taken out of context. Like,
Exactly.
you got to hear the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? At the
People
end of the
read the
day, like,
headlines.
You gotta watch the
and
whole
don't-
show, kids.
Yeah.
But also
up.
listen to it
Yes.
and hear what we're saying.
Yes.
If you don't say, oh, the helmet, I'm not feeling the helmet, cool, it's your opinion. But, you know, then we speak
But
on
then
it
we
more.
speak on like,
and
oh,
we-
maybe he has a condition.
Right.
You know,
You
like
don't
there's
think
more
about-
to it.
That's what I'm saying. When I heard that, I was like, bro, I did
Exactly.
not know. Of
Yeah.
course, I condone all day. If he still wants to skate and that's the way he feels comfortable
Exactly,
skating,
yeah.
fucking rock that shit.
Yeah,
all
and even
day.
if he doesn't, then
Even
that's
if he
fine
doesn't,
too.
yeah,
You know,
for
that's his
sure.
that's his shtick, that's his thing. He loves it. So, but I just thought it was funny. We were getting those comments, and then Andy Anderson himself is hitting me
love
up, being
that.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
"Dude, you guys are rad. Thank you so
Yeah.
much." And I'm like, "You don't like what is going on here?"
But dude, like think about like vert skating and vert skating. Everyone has to wear the pads, and look what vert skating has gone to. Where like with mega skating and shit like that. Now imagine someone like Naja being like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna pad the fuck up and go hit some bigger shit."
Yeah.
How crazy it can get.
Oh my God.
yeah.
For
He's
sure.
psycho.
For sure. And we do speak on helmets all the time. Remember when we were talking about like the Vans Park series and like these guys aren't wearing helmets.
Yeah.
And we're like, these guys should be wearing helmets.
Totally.
Like
Right.
these guys can get fucked. I mean, they're doing, 14 feet air out of a concrete bowl.
and
Like,
they're getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Still, and
Yeah.
you're like, okay,
They're getting their bells rung.
maybe
pretty
you
hard.
should.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys should really look into that and have that mandatory. And they're like, why don't you like doing it? And they're like, oh, because it's just not doesn't feel. It's
Well,
not
I mean,
cool.
it's
And you're
not
like
prohibiting your
no.
movements.
Yeah, but I'm like, dude, when you're doing shit like that, you
Right.
need protection. You need it. I don't
Yeah.
care who
Fuck
you
being
are.
cool. Like
Yeah.
protect
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
You're that good. You should protect yourself. You know, if I was doing some huge shit like that, I would.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
For sure.
So that's just the contrast though.
Yeah.
It's like
Yep.
we do speak on it. We were speaking on that. Like it's just
I mean, at the
we're a
end
talk
of the
show.
day,
We talk.
People softer than baby shit now. Everybody everybody wants to find a reason to be offended
so
now,
fucking
and like,
Dude,
fuck outta
totally.
here, man.
So true. It really is.
I'm just.
Sometimes I laugh. I'm like, why are you caring
Why do you
about
care?
that? There's
Yeah.
some serious shit going on.
Exactly.
And you're like,
And you're in my DMs
Yeah,
with your
like-
fucking Twitter finger. Sit your ass down somewhere. Go get some soup. Fuck away from me.
is baby shit really soft?
Super soft.
Is it?
Yeah.
They need some more fiber in their diet.
Well,
bro.
it's their own liquid diet.
Liquid. Oh, like pea, like
Like mashed
up
peas,
pea.
but
oh.
like babies on like Similac and shit, and like titty milk.
Yeah, that's soft.
Super soft.
that was a hard change of
Similac. Is that a Tribe song? Is that a Tribe called Quest? Similac.
No, what's his
Tribe?
name? 2 Chainz always says it. Doesn't he always say similar?
Yeah, because he's a titty boy. Oh. That's not like a titty boy. Like that's what you call
I
it.
didn't know what Similac was. I'm like, how do you rhyme with Similac?
Formula.
Titty boy is like when you're only child, you're like a mama's boy. It's not like really like, oh, I like titties. It's like, don't even say it. You already knew it was coming.
Well, listen, man.
I'm blue, double D, double die.
I don't know how to get out of this conversation and go back to Noef Naif with this gnarly.
Yeah, he's been doing back when he
that
switched
red.
from
Yeah,
I've
for
been
like the
watching that
past
like
10 minutes.
I'm like, wow, this is great.
He's just doing it saying like, "Are you guys going to talk about me? Like, come on, guys.
I
Like,
took
I'm
us
doing
on
this."
that tangent.
Now
right
we
there.
just
Sorry
needed people
about
to sit there and watch that for a bit.
We're talking about Andy Anderson's helmet back in the day and like what people thought about that. If they would have seen this trick in like 95, that would have been like, you're pro.
Oh, yeah.
You're the best skateboarder on this planet. You're on cover.
Who you want to skate for?
Yeah, who do you want to ride for? Do you want to ride
We'll
for
pay you $500 a month.
but
He'd be like, oh shit. Yeah.
I could buy a Honda Civic.
like they didn't have to meet you or nothing. They'd be like, yo, you're on the team?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Don't even know your personality.
You want to be on World? You want to be on Blind with Dubs? What do you want to do? You know?
This is amazing.
Yeah, man.
I can't front. They weren't doing that shit at that time.
No, that's what.
No, not at all. That's what if you did.
Not even on a curve.
If he did it, they'd be pro.
What do you mean? Like
No,
they-
I mean putting people on.
Oh,
like,
they
fucking
weren't?
like fuck no. Like it was like you have to be in the circle to some degree.
Right.
Yeah.
If not like an arm extension length away, it wasn't just like we're putting people on like that.
maybe
What if
not
it was
that
8th Street?
time.
Huh?
Sorry.
What if it was 8th Street?
8th Street for sure. It seemed like that. It seemed like that. I didn't know,
Yeah.
but it seemed like that.
This is cool. You usually see a board slide on that thing, but a nose slide, pretty sick. Ben Lowry.
Oh. Yeah, that was.
He popped out good too.
No slide pop outs, man. Love that.
Popped out good.
That's a mean push.
Yeah.
He almost took the lady out in front of the door too.
That happens often when you get that little like herky jerk right before you're about to do something, and you like,
And
then
then
you're
you
ready
did.
to do it. And
Brandon
you do
Turner switched hard flip Carlsbad.
it. Boom.
Dude, he backside nose blunt slid wood.
On a log.
Is that front side no slide technically?
Oh, well, you know, yeah.
Front side no slide transfer.
Yep.
There you go.
Dude, I really like the colorway of that the high top.
The Griffies.
Is that what they are? King
Or
Griffies?
is it? Yeah.
That they're named after like Griffey.
Well,
like
they
that?
had it's like the colorway because even the SB on the strap is like in the same. Am I think Griffey right?
Ken Griffey?
Jr.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
Oakland A's.
No, Seattle.
Seattle.
Seattle Mariners.
Seattle Mariners.
You're right.
You think of Ricky Henderson?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Ricky
Ricky
Henderson all
Henderson.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, the SB because you know Dubs has the one it's the 24 on the strap.
Yep.
It's got the SB in the spot where the 24 would be.
What? Dude, King Griffey was my favorite baseball player growing up. Hands.
Man. The man.
The illest stance when he batted, bro. That shit was so gangster. Sorry.
That
yeah.
fucking
these,
spot
yeah,
is
look at that.
insane.
That looks fun.
Hell
Super
yeah.
fun.
Looks like you get broke
Yeah, I
off.
was about to
Hell
say
yeah.
fun and scary at the
Yeah.
same
Your
time.
board goes that way, your hip goes right into the thing. Whatever that is.
And then your face is on the ground.
Yep.
Ooh.
He was ready and confident though. He did that shit.
That was, I saw that. I saw that on Instagram.
The way
Yeah.
he casually just kind of popped and floated out. So
Perfect spot for perfect
So
trick.
good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Is that a skate park or like just a plaza? What is that?
It looks like a plaza.
Because that is like an incredible spot.
He yanked
all the
fuck out
ledges are waxed
bro.
up.
He couldn't have just let that fall out. He had to yank it
Right.
a little bit. And then the switch heel.
Ooh.
That's risky
And the
business. It's risky business once you do a trick like that.
to go
You're
for the
gonna
line
just-
off the curb.
Yeah.
Off the
trigger.
curb.
Like,
I would
do
have
I
just,
roll off? Or?
I would have just dropped off that curb, man.
Sometimes
No
though, you're
telling.
feeling like you in that moment. And
Felt
you
froggy.
get
You
it.
gotta
I'll do
Yeah.
anything right
It
now.
almost
Yeah.
depends on like how many tries it's already taken.
Oh,
you,
right. Legs might be just
True.
tired.
I'm dropping off that curb.
And you just like, yeah. I just want to roll away clean.
Here you go, man. Some more Ben
Same spot,
Lowry.
I think, too.
Front crook.
Oh my. There with the kickflip fakie.
Kickflip crook. Kickflip.
There it is,
Excuse me,
dog.
Excuse me.
Snapped out.
But he was running out of speed. So that's sometimes you got to let shit happen the way it's going to happen. That's the way it was meant to happen for him right here.
Like,
You know,
I'm gonna just, you slowing it. I got to turn this one.
Yeah, I'm going to yank this shit out.
But he popped out great.
He did.
Yeah. But see, he tries to switch heel and he fucks up.
Yeah. Switch back heel.
It ain't going to work like that first one. Big dog. You yanked it out.
Can't
You
win the
yanked
lottery
it out.
twice.
Yeah, no, you yanked it out. You got that first one.
Jack
Oh,
O'Grady,
God.
one of my favorites.
Oh no! What do you?
I almost died.
Did he like did that on purpose? Almost.
Wow.
Yeah, because they were yelling at him like, no.
You got to get to that pet friendly.
Oh my, literally
God.
foot.
Yeah.
Man.
Let me look at this.
Like, good thing she was paying attention.
Was she?
No. He beat her.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like
He
if
beat-
she wouldn't have
That
stopped
leg.
though, she could have at least like hit it,
Yeah, maybe
Oh.
hit
his
his
back.
foot or something, the back foot.
Yeah.
But he kept going.
Well, that's Jack O'Grady.
especially for that trick that he was going for too. They're like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
She was pissed.
Yeah.
She was
I definitely would have gotten hit because it's the wrong side of the road. I would have been all confused. It's got
What was he trying to do?
backwards.
Ollie the
Ollie to
side.
that gnarly bank.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ollie
did
over
he
the
do
side.
it?
Over the side, yeah.
Not
Oh,
not in this
fucking-
one, but yeah, he did it.
It was
the next clip.
That shit looks
Oh.
insane.
Oh, wait. I thought I actually pulled both of them.
Yeah, look at this shit.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh
That shit is
shit!
bananas, bro.
Good God!
Big ass gap into that like later.
And the way he has to like suck his feet up and kind of take it gradually down.
Like as he's coming down, he still
Yeah.
has to like.
he made it look fun.
Yeah.
But it looks terrifying at the same time.
Hell yeah.
I want to see that angle of the car coming at
Look
him.
at that.
Oh my, I know.
And
'Cause the car was
there's
coming
no
fast.
impact,
Yeah.
and there's no impact. He's just gradually now you're
You just
riding on
float
something.
and ride,
Now you're
yeah.
riding on something.
Yeah.
You know.
Like just barely gets
Oh,
the
yeah.
wheels over.
Yeah, we got like 4 stairs down.
Yeah, at least, right? Jack O'Grady, bro. Here's some more Rowan Davis.
Jesus.
Love a good back three.
Floater on those, and a good little heel flip. Bro.
Level front 180. Good one. You guys got a good guy right here on your team, bro.
This
Not mad at it.
a front 180 like that just kind of reminds me of like a Vincent Alvarez, where they're just kind of like in the moment. They just front 180.
Yeah.
It was quick after that little ollie. Like, boop,
Yeah, it wasn't like I'm gonna do a nice perfect switch 180 or a 180. It's like just
it was a good one to get to the other stance.
Yeah.
You know, but you want to. Gino did a good one, and right. It's one of my favorite ones ever. Was he does the line at Lockwood, the back tail and the front 180 with the his nollie flip and then front 180
with the cast on.
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck, that looks so cool, man.
Damn.
those dunks.
Wow.
Oh, those dunks.
Those are them ones.
Keep skating to make the value go up.
Which dunks are those?
Chicago ones.
They just came out not that long ago, right?
Yeah, they're
Was it uprise shoe?
Is it November?
no, it was just November, I believe. They always do. They used to call them J packs, so they would do like a dunk low that mimicked the Air Jordan 1. Now I remember mimics the Chicago ones.
Rowan,
Did you get those?
I haven't gotten a pair of dunks in a minute. I haven't gotten lucky, and Nike don't fuck with me no more, so I haven't got lucky.
We're gonna change that.
Kelly Bird, what's up?
It's a hell of a board
Kelly.
slide.
I'll be reaching out to you.
Literally just.
Hey, Stevie did, right? Remember that? Stevie reached out to Kelly
That's
and
true.
hooked him up.
Boom.
Yeah. He's like, once I found out he was over there.
Because he also said Stevie Kelly's going to tell him straight up, like yes or no,
That's true.
just how it is.
That's true.
Ain't going to bullshit him.
Oh, don't bullshit me.
Don't bullshit me, man. Here's
Oh my goodness.
Sam Sutton.
You never see people skate that. You always see them skate the museum.
Yeah,
and
on the other side.
rightfully so.
He went for that shit though.
He did not work that one out, right, Dubs?
He did work that one out. But I'm sure he ended up working it out. He done did it.
Man, that makes my back hurt.
Yeah. Ouch.
Here's another Rowan Davis.
Maybe- or
no,
maybe he
Ron.
Or maybe he didn't.
This Ron.
Ooh, that guy's fired the fuck up.
He's partying, man. Another Blurface. They got a lot of those guys in Australia.
Wonder if they're
It's all
related.
It's all the.
Yeah, they could be brothers.
Same bloodline?
Yeah,
I think it's the Fosters.
that's what Foster's does.
Good
there.
old Foster.
It's a good old Fosters. We all know they drink that out there like crazy. They probably get so mad when they hear that. They're like, "Fuck, we don't drink that shit."
We fucking drink
Don't drink
Victoria
that
Best.
piss.
Damn, I always trip out on when you come out early on a back fitty like that when you transfer over. It seems really difficult.
Oh,
And it's a huge drop into a bank. Fuck that.
Yeah, like how do you shift your momentum from like,
It's crazy.
yeah.
I think I would try to do that, and then I would also just automatically go backwards.
I feel the same way, yeah.
Like, it would just be like a
it's not.
solid fluid motion of eating shit.
Here's a Sam Sutton.
Oh,
that would look
with a
bad,
fucking train going by. Good.
bro. Dude.
Oh,
Maybe it was better he didn't go.
Yeah.
well, he had a spotter there. These guys, they do use
Spotter couldn't
spotters.
stop the train though.
Yeah, but he would have caught him before the train.
It's so gnarly.
It's a good thing that thing was
Look, he
like,
caught him.
That it opened.
Open, yeah.
Oh yeah, good thing it did open.
yeah, dude.
Be like Play-Doh through the.
That's a horrible fall.
He
That-
I don't think he would have got that clip.
Oh, God.
that's the thing, dude. When you try something like that, you're like, whatever you do, don't do that.
Yeah.
Do not jump off before. I've done that.
And you start thinking about it.
Dude,
And then you
I've
do
done
it.
that before. You know that one spot in San Diego? It's like a bump over the OG spot in PB. It's like right. Tim O'Connor ollied over it to Manuel. Jamie Thomas skate. Oh, dude, so many people skated. I'll show you guys. Anyway, I was just trying to warm up on it, and I did that when I was rolling up to it super fast, and I jumped off, and I went straight into the railing. It was the first time, hopefully only time, that I saw stars.
Oh
I
shit.
slammed so hard, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I was just like, "That's the shit that you don't want to do."
You've only seen stars once.
I don't want to talk about that because I hate talking about that shit. But dude,
Is another time?
that's gnarly though. You know, the time that you don't want to do something and you do it,
you end up doing that.
like, how the fuck did I just do that?
Is there a chip in his board? Or
Yeah, I was looking at that too. It looks
You
like
probably
there's
don't care because it's not really affecting.
well, no, but like it's flat. See, it's like flapping
Flapping up
now.
there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
He ain't tripping.
I mean that's a big old board too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the shape that is.
Yeah, he's getting some big dogs.
The Corey Kennedy board.
God, that's
What would you do? Would you take it off and then just put the grip tape back over the?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe it helped grab his foot.
Yeah, I don't want that thing
I
flapping
did that.
around.
I
when
would
I'm-
do that back in the day for sure.
Oh hell yeah.
Peel the wood up and then
Yeah,
put the
and
tip
put
of the
the
grip.
grip
Get the wood glue out.
I wouldn't go
Oh,
that.
you would put the wood back
I put
on.
the chip back in when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you don't have you don't have another board.
I get a
to-
wood glue if I can get a vise.
Oh yeah, let it sit overnight.
Yeah.
That shit is chilling. Yeah.
Hey, good stuff, Nike SB.
Fuck
Welcome to
yeah.
Melbourne. You guys killed it.
Keep that
dude.
mappy footage coming.
Yeah,
was
please,
amazing.
bro.
And Rowan Davis.
And get Caesar some dunks, bro. Let's fire it up. You know.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Scuba, you still work there?
Whatever you do, guys, do not text message someone at Nike or any company and ask for shoes. Send them an email. Just letting everyone out there know this.
I just texted Kelly Bird right now. It's about 9 o'clock.
That's a horrible thing to do. Do not text message a person that works at a company for free stuff on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday at nighttime and anytime. Ask free stuff. Don't do it.
Something tells me
Good.
that,
That was a good segue. Man.
Yeah.
You
Something
pay
happened to
attention.
Kelly.
something tells me that Kelly's disgruntled.
Yeah,
right now.
there's something under the surface here.
I'm just saying, as a team manager, just like it's like always funny when you get a message from someone like, "Hey, can I get some grip tape?" Like it's Friday night, 1 a.m. Like I could next possible time I can get you grip tape is Monday, but like just
Yeah, have some etiquette.
have some
Yeah.
etiquette. Email them.
Common courtesy.
Email
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
You're
Team
dealing with
manager.
kids all over the place.
It's
though.
just,
Yeah.
it's
I mean, some
kids.
kid-
They don't know.
No, I know. I did the same thing. I said to you guys
Do
earlier.
you deal with European kids and stuff like that?
No,
Or are you just
there's
mainly
different.
US?
There's different for a team manager for them. But I told Tyrone, even any of my team managers, Matt Daughters, Tyrone, I was like, dude, I'm sorry for back then. Like,
He apologized to everybody.
yeah. I was like, I was hitting you up. Like, let me get some boards. It's
Like he's in skateboarding recovery.
yeah.
He had to
Exactly.
make amends with everybody now that he's in
Got
that
to.
team manager
Got to.
position.
But even like pros know not to hit like you never hear from
You send
Tom
him
Hester.
you send him an email.
Yeah.
You know, I've never even hit up anybody except Shire for Adidas shit, but that's in the middle of the day.
But that's
Like,
because you
Yo,
know
friends.
him.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I
your
mean we're
homie.
boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a homie shit. Yeah.
I'll fucking text Kelly. Like I'll text Kelly.
Because you guys are boys.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to like somebody I didn't know.
Right.
For sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would definitely.
You would text Kelly like, "Happy New Year's." By the way, she's like
Don't
around.
do that either.
Text him at midnight.
The segue after the Happy New Year is like, hey, I was wondering.
Happy New Year. Return. New paragraph.
And it's like also it's like when you send a text message, hey dude, how you doing? Like you never
I was,
heard of this
I
person.
was just about to say, you already know what's coming after. Like, what do you want?
I'm like, yeah, dude, just let me know.
No, but
what you want.
if I'm doing that to somebody, I straight up tell them, I'm like, here we go. Like I'm hitting you up to ask you for
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'll
it's better
straight up
to-
tell them
Yeah.
like I'm that guy right now.
But on the
I haven't
other
talked
end,
to you in a while. I'm sorry.
Just own it, because you know,
Yeah.
just
own
that's
I'm the same way.
respectable.
Yeah.
But when you don't, and you're on the other side, and you're like, they just put, yo, what's up, dude? You're like,
What's up? How you been?
Yeah.
And then they hit you with that, and then it's like a
And
few minutes, and then they hit you with what they really want, and then I just put my phone down.
But then
it's like-
sometimes you got to understand that who you are on the opposite end, in a sense. But it just goes back to a time and place. You know, it's like you were saying, like, don't hit me up at fucking 1 a.m. about getting good tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a funny part about being sponsored is that whole etiquette is for
just common
every
courtesy.
month. You got to find that right time to ask that guy.
Well, that's why an email's the best.
Email's
Because if
the
you're
best.
sitting there at 2 a.m. and you're thinking about it, you're like, oh, let me just shoot him an email real quick.
Monday
Yeah,
morning.
he's going to get it in the morning. Like, it's all good.
And you don't have to act on it right then. A text message is like you woke him up probably, and he's
Right.
like,
Yeah.
like, what? And then you have to respond the next morning, even though it's Saturday, and you're like, dude.
Anyway, we
We can go on and
we
on.
can go on and on and on, man. But
All love though, all love. Just it's
Enjoy
something that
it.
needs to be taught. It needs to be.
Yeah.
you should teach him.
Yeah, I'm.
That's what he's using the platform
yeah.
for
Put
now.
the word
No,
all
but
love,
he needs
all
to-
love your. You know, I'm just gonna be nice back to you, but just even for future
But
references
just
on
tell them when they text you, just be like, yo, dude, here's the drill.
You know, it's funny. I had the same thing with Joe. I just texted him like, hey, what do you do? And he literally texts me back so fast because he deals with it all the time. And he's all like, oh, what did he say real quick? He goes, oh yeah, text replacement, general keyboard text replacement. And you put in like blah, blah, blah.
Yep. And then it
automatic
puts
response.
in a response and
there
you just
you
hit
go.
enter.
There you go. No wonder I always get the same response from Joe. It's weird. I thought it was so weird.
Like I thought I knew.
I thought I knew, but it was like the same shit over and over again. I was like, okay, dude, this is totally different from what I was talking about last time. Listen, we have the Jeremy Klein raffle we're going to do in a minute. And Roger, God bless him, man, was like, he wanted to review an old video. What old video should we do? And then he comes back in the room. He's like, Jeremy Klein, Heath Kirchart, Birdhouse, The End.
Wow.
Perfect.
And I was
pressure.
like, yes, please. Can we do that? And so he pulled the clips, man. So we're going to talk about Jeremy Klein, Heath Kirchart, Birdhouse, The End.
Dude, good call.
Here's the
that.
intro.
Such a good fucking video part, man.
Don't even have to have him on Stop and Chat to see these clips. I love that.
Yeah, I haven't seen this
In
part in a long
minute,
time.
I know.
This was an interesting video because this is the first video around that time with the big pros that was like fully like the film.
This was the
Yeah.
first
Film.
film. This was the first video, skate video on film, right?
No.
No? What was the first?
Sick Boys.
All right.
I mean, like this is like for our generation.
Yep.
These were like the biggest pros.
Yeah.
And it was like Angel Reynolds,
Dude, Andrew Reynolds getting beat over the head by a monkey. And
but doing like gnarly shit. And these guys, I remember reading an interview. I think with Reynolds, it's like gnarly filming. Like how many tries it would take.
Oh, sure.
Just
Yeah.
burning through film.
Well, look at this. Jeremy Klein skating a goddamn wall.
Yeah, this is not.
That's
Joe
like,
Bungee on that
look at-
one, dude.
it's like 10 feet tall. Yeah. Maybe 12. So good, man. Whoops, hold on. I need to pause
You got to
that.
play all the van clips.
No, I had to go back and pause that, but I can't leave him playing.
fucking destroying America.
Yeah.
I think the van has more clips than they do.
That could be true. Of course, the fire,
Yeah.
which they just recreated for the Tony Hawk's Birdhouse
Skating great.
skating crate. Thank you, Raj.
Think about how gnarly that is. Like,
Yeah.
like
Take
liability
trees down?
wise to put a video out like that on film,
Dude.
like actual film.
And it's not like it looks like any van out on the street.
Right.
It's got this piece of wood on the top. There's a fire burning in the dashboard. It's got no front, left, right headlight.
May as well say free candy on the side.
Might as well say, hey, pull me over.
It says fuck,
Fuck
you
you.
on the side. What if you're a cop? You see,
That
like,
definitely
is there
pulled
a
me
fire
over.
in there? It says fuck you. Like what?
Dude,
Three.
El Toro High School must know about this.
They have to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I wonder if they like
I
try
don't-
to sue Birdhouse or anything like that.
Fuck, I don't know, man. There's so much shit going on at that school, like skate wise. They probably
And
at that.
BMX and all like it's just
you going off the roof into the stairs.
Like knocking trees over, bro. Like,
It's
Here,
like
get out and get the shot real quick. Okay.
there's some trash cans over there.
it's a one-shot deal.
It's a one-shot deal.
Straight up.
Make
The
sure.
tree. What happened if that tree was just like nope, and they just
Just pop back up.
they just slingshot it.
But
I needed that crack.
I mean, again, that's what made the video so memorable.
Yeah.
You know,
that and skating all the signs and shit.
Jumps
was
off
gnarly,
the
too.
van and lip slides El Toro.
This is the first time I
Well,
think
there's
I
an
ever
edit there.
saw. No, but
I know, but like, come on, bro. Just when you're watching this as a kid, it's just
Yeah.
like,
They really
oh
did that.
my god.
I grew up really close to that, and that was. I think this is the first documentation of that spot.
Was it?
The first time I've ever seen El Toro in a video,
I mean, Nuge was the first person to ollie it.
but that was years.
That was
After-
way
that was
after.
after
way
that.
later.
Yeah.
Really?
This might have been
Yeah.
the first time I've seen.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
And it was a
Was
cover.
it even? Was it even? I mean, I know it's El Toro High School, but did people call it that at the time?
No, it was. I mean, we would skate there, and I didn't even really. That was so big back then.
Yeah.
Like,
You
there's
didn't
no
even
way
think
you-
about right.
Yeah,
He
they-
just
they
ollied
call
that
it- they
big
call
ass
it El
set.
Toro High School.
High
Yeah,
school,
there was a
right.
bunch
Yeah.
of. If you go to the left, or if you look on the right in that clip, there's a bunch of like 4 stairs and 2 stairs. Really cool setup.
The shit that Dan Peugeot skated before he
Yes.
died.
He and my friends were there when he did that.
Oh.
Dude, that is the most terrifying fall of all
Yeah.
time. But
Dude, y'all remember when Dave Baczynski kick flipped El Toro?
yeah, that's what made him like.
God.
that
Yeah.
stepped him up right there.
Straight to Oakley.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just in downtown LA.
Is that really
Back
fun?
nose
Straight to
blunt.
Oakley?
Wow.
I know
Dude,
Oakley
back-
used that image heavily.
Dude, the way he caught that kickflip
Kickflip
back,
front board?
Yeah, kickflip front
Yeah.
board.
That back noseband back then too. That was unheard of. Like those rails, I never skated it, but it looks so good, dude.
Yeah, it's like a ledge downstairs.
It's like perfect.
Yeah, it was.
Did you do any tricks on it?
I tried the line doing that switch 180 nose grind,
Oh, what?
and then I was going and then tried to nose slide down that, and I just never did it.
Who was shooting it?
I
Tim?
think it was
Oh, the twitch ray nose grind down the four stair,
yeah,
come
and then
around,
come
the
around,
no-
and keep going down to it. Yeah.
Yo, that was so ill. Switch ray nose grind. That was.
I think it's
I
tall.
love that. Yeah,
That worked for that time.
worked that one out. Huh?
Worked that one out. Straight up. I love ducks. Real shit.
That's by my house. I hate saying that shit, but I love it at the same time.
Of course.
That shit is huge, bro.
Shit is huge, bro.
70s.
I didn't know what you meant until you said it.
Oh, the gap.
No, like shit is huge, bro.
Nice big one.
I always think about this. Like, what if there was just a fucking like cement wall in that? Or
Yeah.
something, you know?
A homeless person sleeping in there.
Oh god.
They had to like really like make sure.
Yeah.
Like
How did that one
Probably
go
not
down
with
right
those
there?
maybe not.
Probably not
Shit.
now.
How did that one go
That was
down?
Heath doing the pyrotechnics.
Dude,
Yeah, they
and
probably-
then it gets real. Like that was the intro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what the
And then it's
hell?
like jump ramp up to that.
Yeah.
I wonder why was the jump ramp green? Were they trying to green screen
Green
it out?
screening, maybe. I wonder. Yeah.
This stuff was so memorable,
Dude.
bro.
This used to be in the back of the barracks, the
Yeah.
old barracks.
Oh yeah, was that the sign they put out?
Or was it no? It was the Allstate one.
It was the Allstate
It
one.
wasn't
Back
the
in
yeah.
day,
This one was real. The Allstate was modified.
Oh yeah, that's when Steve was doing his thing.
Working it out.
Were you guys tripping on that
He was
back
working it
then?
out.
Were you guys tripping on? The,
I don't know if necessarily we were tripping on it. I know that we were definitely like, whoa, that's
I
yeah,
don't remember ever
That's-
seeing that sign there.
yeah.
I know that
it's
spot.
crazy
I've never
because-
seen that sign there.
No, because it was like some of the shit was filmed right by my house. So I'm just like, dude, you fucked with that.
I thought it was cool, man. I was like, oh,
Yeah, as a
creative.
kid, admit we didn't fucking know anything. We're just
Oh,
like,
I thought it was
shit.
rad.
No, I thought it was cool. He made some spots.
Beat the deadline.
Yeah, right?
But like that was real.
Yeah, this.
Oh,
yeah,
all of this
hella
shit.
real. On top of the fucking shed and shit too.
Good God, wearing suits.
I got to tell people, man, us reviewing this does not do this justice. You have to go and watch it with the music
Yeah.
and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
It's so good.
Big time.
What year did this come out? 95?
97.
97?
I would,
Yeah, I want to say like 97,
Yeah.
98.
because I had been skating for a little bit at that point.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. Yeah, because I knew who Andrew Reynolds was at that time and shit. Yeah, so that's true.
Dude, that is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Imagine being working there. You're like, what are you guys
what are
doing?
you doing?
You know, it's gas.
You gotta go ask that guy first. Can we do this real quick?
What do you want to put a
Ben
ramp?
Job.
Ben Job. Oh my
Who's
god.
Ben Job?
It's
A
fucking
dude, like, it was an H3 video, but he worked at like a Texaco.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm sorry, guys. I gave you the wrong information. It wasn't Ben Job. It was actually this guy, Brendan Schaffel. I haven't watched the H3 video in about 30 years, so I've got my names kind of mixed up there. I apologize. It won't happen again. So let's get back to the show.
And he would wear the whole get up and
Yeah,
everything.
and
and
then
skate.
he skated the banks that are in the
Yeah.
parking lot of the actual gas station.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Killed it.
yo, back lip on that is, dude.
High voltage.
Well, yeah, it's about 10 feet tall.
Yeah,
Easy.
fuck yeah. Or basketball, I guess.
Maybe higher.
Maybe a little.
No, that's
Yeah, it's about right.
about that.
Crazy.
Yeah, back lip, man. Just imagine sticking and just
Exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably lower.
in the dark.
I was thinking lower.
Yeah, that's lower.
That was
Because I could jump up and slam on that.
Can we talk about the gas prices real quick?
Ooh, wait.
It's like $1.30 or
Ooh,
something.
yeah, that was a good
$1.19.
time. $1.19. That was tight.
Yeah, it's just-
Fuck.
I think I've said this 3 times. It's like, there's one by my house, right next to where I grew up, and I always like, there's the sign that they skated, but I think it's the Shell one coming up soon. Hopefully, you pulled it, Raj.
Oh, yeah, I pulled it all.
It's the whole thing.
It's the whole
yeah.
thing, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the song with this is so good.
It's
bro.
so good.
Yeah, what the?
Dude, when you just said gas prices or whatever, like I remember when I first got my license, I think gas prices were like 89 cents.
Yep, I remember there was. Oh wow.
Yeah.
There was a time after
Is that in the
9/11.
Model T? What was that?
There was a time after 9/11, like in Kansas City, it shot up to like a little above 2, and then it went back down under 99 cents, and it was just like, wow.
Yeah, I remember 99 cents. That was pretty tight.
That's psycho.
It's almost you want to go and like just spray it just because. You know what I mean? You're just like fucking 99 cents.
Oh, I do remember like after because I was a kid, I was in 9th grade when 9/11 happened, and I just remember leaving school and there was like lines up and down the street to get into the gas station. I had no idea like what was going on, and then after that I was just like, whoa, gas prices shot up.
That was gnarly. I mean, you're flying. You're flying at that point.
Yeah.
You're just flying into the bank.
That's a snowboard.
And
shit
plus,
right
it's
there.
dark. When it's dark like that and the blacktop,
Yeah.
it's hard to see.
Yeah. And like that's a full project. Every clip they're getting, every spot, they have to check it out.
Get in there
Get
with the
in-
ramp.
Yeah, get the ramp in there, light it up.
Also, when Jeremy goes, the flash when it's that dark will fuck
Oh
you
my
up.
God.
Oh yeah.
Because it looks like they just have that one light. It's not like a production how it is now when you go light up a spot.
Yeah, that's full Jenny and lights, just
They're
one
just-
floodlight.
I thought it was like a fucking car lighting that
Yeah,
shit up.
almost.
There's a car over here to the left.
It's just that one light. Look,
It's like
right
a
there.
floodlight at the bottom and flood at the
crazy.
top,
They're
and that's
actually
it.
they're
I don't know if
turning it
that's
with
a-
them, I think.
That might be. That looks like just a light from the school. It's so far away.
Yeah.
Oh, the one in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the one in the back. Yeah,
That's definitely not
It's
part of
street
it.
light. It's a moon.
it's a moon.
And
Yep, that's the one by my house.
There it is.
That's the one by my house.
But then, yeah, Mission. It's not
Mission
the same.
Viejo or Rancho?
No, it's Mission Viejo. I don't know. It's not Mission Viejo though. That's what's funny. Yeah, that's changed. Ugh. Wow.
man.
Back tail.
Crazy, bro.
Isn't there an outledge there too?
That one. I don't think there's anything else there. There's a Dairy Queen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's something different.
God, it's so good, bro.
Yeah, man.
So good. Last
There it
one.
is.
That
the
is-
180 switch 50 on the shed. Gosh.
I wonder if they really were drinking during this. You think?
I mean, he's drinking that thing like apple juice.
looks like
Yeah, it's probably.
it was. Yeah, you might be right. It was a movie set.
But I love the story behind it. They're like this whole story, like the jump ramp theme.
So sick.
Lip slide with fire.
And now we're on fire, and we're gonna go ollie off of the pier.
That's
I wonder how many tries it took for that.
Fucking
I
leg.
know,
I
right?
know.
So they have to light themselves on fire first, or do you think they caught fire on top?
No, they probably caught firewall on top.
yeah.
Yeah, because their legs are.
They probably
But they
Gassed
cut
up.
though. But they cut.
no, they probably put like this flammable gel on them, like movie fucking
Yeah.
shit.
They're probably scared shitless right there.
Dude, he eats it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
He actually has to crawl over.
I'm about to burn up.
They're probably that was even better.
Yep.
Totally.
But also, I was like, I'm not doing that again. So
God.
So good, man. Again, go watch the birdhouse video.
Very entertaining.
The end.
Yes.
so
With
I
the
think you
Don't-
can actually,
suck it, Mike Mo. It's the OG right here.
Hey, but don't try this at home, guys.
No.
Whatever you guys are doing,
No.
don't
Yeah.
do that.
No, these guys are professionals.
We definitely did
closed
used
set.
to do that though.
All the links are in the description below, so go check them out, man. Go check them out.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff,
Yeah,
man. Good stuff. Well, listen, we got a raffle to get to, bro. But first, I wanted to let people know that the episode today, the raffle, going on right now, the donations coming in for the Atiba Jefferson Baker Watts Community Core Baker boards. Look at that. So good. I got to take them out. I always have to take it out of the plastic, bro.
Are they
Scratch
signed?
'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Signed by Atiba and numbered. And numbered.
Should we sign them?
Yeah, we'll sign him too. No, just kidding.
Hell no.
Damn. That's
Devalue him.
I know, totally.
There's also a little note from Tiba in the bag as well.
Yeah. Note from Atiba, the boards, all the boards that were purchased got donated to the Watts Community Corps. They're a nonprofit, supports youth and families of the Nickerson Gardens Housing Project and surrounding neighborhoods in Watts, Los Angeles. So shout out to these guys. We're donating all of our donations that come in to the Watts Community Corps project.
Amazing.
So, hey, good stuff, Atiba. Good stuff, Baker. Great cause. If you want to go check them out on their Instagram, it's Watts Community Corps. WATTSCOMMUNITYCORE. That's their Instagram.
And shout out Cater, Theodis, and Sammy too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I want to say on this spot, I don't know if you guys probably noticed this, but there's lights on top to put your head down. In the corner of the stairs, there's a gap between
Right.
the
wall.
wall.
I think
and
there
the
was
stairs.
one shot where his foot went in there.
It is the most dangerous nose or anything. I think Stevie Tony Carr maybe 5-0'd it, I think.
Yeah, he did that demo.
Dude, but
It's almost like safe, but not safe.
not at all. Yeah,
like,
totally.
remember Costin's no slide around that?
The one in Philly?
Yeah.
Is that in Philly?
that was in
At
Philly.
Love Park?
Yeah.
Dude,
That's amazing.
Was
so
that in-
good.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, right. I don't know why I thought it was in Chomp. I was like
It was in because they did that during X Games.
X Games.
X Games,
yeah.
Yep.
Like they opened it up. They did it all for X
For
Games
one day,
and then they just
close it down after as soon as the contest was over.
Yeah.
That wasn't on video. They were talking about
Yeah.
that.
Shout
so
out
crazy.
Eric Costin, man. And also Atiba, Baker, Watts Community Corps. Great stuff.
man.
So we'll pick 3 winners next episode for these boards right here. This raffle going on right now. 3 winners will win the Jeremy Klein JK Industries, signed by Jeremy Klein. Silk screened. I know you love that, Raj.
How's it smell?
What does it smell
Oh,
like?
it smells good. It smells like paint.
I say it's like 69 or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Definitely a different smell.
69 smell like.
Brings you back.
Smells like carnitas. Let's get this going, Raj. I think you need to pick.
He's got to do the honors.
You want to pick all 3, Raj?
No, we can all pick them.
Go. Okay, I'll pick one, and you pick one. And pick one. I wanted you, Raj. Man, it'd be cool to pick all 3. You haven't been here for a while.
I've been here.
Yeah, well, we know what we mean at the table, Raj. You haven't been at the table. Christmas show. That was a weird timing, though, when you came in, because Eldridge got up, and there was kind of this caller on the line at the time. Like, it was this, like, weird...
I was trying to
Kelly
order
was-
food.
Yeah,
I was
Kelly was
all
ordering...
pissed off.
Like, it was weird, bro.
The energy's a little off.
I thought it was funny. Someone actually sent Nolan an email about all that. Like, why the hell would you guys put that in there?
Oh, I saw that.
It's like a fucking live show, dude.
What?
Yeah, somebody was like...
He didn't
"You
know
put
that. The
in
guy didn't know.
all the food... What? We don't want to watch you guys order... And it's just like...
See, softer than baby shit.
Wait, they emailed Nolan?
Yeah.
Well, he's on the website if you want to contact about, like...
Advertising.
advertising and stuff like that. And then so he sent the email saying, "You guys was a."
I am offended. Who,
Yeah, it's
who
like-
said you could eat?
It's like, wait, first of all, who the hell's taking their time out of their day to write like a 2-paragraph email about us ordering food on a live show Christmas? Come on, bro. Really?
With no like topics to talk about. Like, come on.
Like, this is what we're doing. And the funny thing is like, that's the only... Everybody loved that Kelly had an impossible task to do during the show.
Right.
Everybody loved it.
People were so concerned. Like, you guys did get Ruth's Chris after, right?
Yeah.
Like, people were
Yeah.
so concerned.
Yeah.
Not this guy. He didn't give a fuck. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to pick one. Go ahead, John. This is for the Jeremy Klein.
I flubbed those pretty good.
I can see him.
Yeah,
You did a good job.
I
job.
flubbed it good earlier.
Yeah.
Really got a handful of it, huh?
Roger never goes limp.
Dubs, you got a big one.
That shit's a
Damn.
And Raj.
Guys peeking over the wall, like,
No, that's Eldridge.
nice watch.
That's Eldridge.
Eldridge
yeah.
is like, Eldridge looks in the bucket when he's like, dude, come on, bro.
He'll look in the bucket and still pull one out that doesn't have anything on it and then be upset.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to go first, bro? You got a good one, Raj. You should go first there, Drubs. You got a good one.
I mean, I don't know if there's a name here. It's just okay. The name is 6'6". Shouts out all the homies stuck in the winter wonderlands.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah.
6'6".
Let's go.
Like
Few
just
off
the
from
number?
69.
Just 6'6".
6'6".
It's like before. It's like foreplay. 6'6".
Isn't that foreplay before 69?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edwin Jose Moraes. Edwin Jose Moraes. Go ahead, Raj. Here we go. Last but not least.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll. You got it, buddy.
Kid Nichols. And he wrote, "These pretzels are making me thirsty."
Nice one.
Man,
Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah.
congratulations to the winners of the Jeremy Klein JK Industries. But go check out Jeremy Klein's website, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
JeremyKlein.com is his website.
If you've never seen him skate, YouTube him.
Bro, I mean, hopefully they just saw a little taste right there, but he's a legend.
Yeah,
He's
I
a legend,
agree.
man.
Definitely.
6'6", shout out to all the homies stuck in the winter wonderlands. Kid Nichols, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Not even thirsty, he said thirsty.
Thirsty.
Ooh.
Edwin Jose Moraes, email us contest@the9club.com. Send a screenshot of your receipt that you get when you buy a super chat or when you donate money, and send us your address. Okay, that's all we need. And we will ship these out as soon as possible, man. Congratulations to all
Yes,
the
dude,
winners. man.
definitely.
JeremyKlein.com. Go check them out. Well, Raj, man,
Well, Chris,
I
man,
loved having you here, bro.
Yeah,
It's
welcome
really
back.
a breath of fresh air.
Good times.
Nothing against Eldridge. I'm just saying. Just having you back.
not
again.
over here farting. That's why.
Yeah, well,
Fresh air.
We can make it.
How's it feel in that chair? He farts in it all the time.
I can see why.
It's a gassy kind of chair.
That's kind of chair, yeah.
Have you been farting in it too?
I gotta say though, like turning towards the monitor, it hurts the neck, and I can understand why he's never looking back.
Right.
So there you go. That's why this makes sense.
We definitely need to move. I'll put a monitor over here for him.
Now we understand.
Yeah. Now they, I mean, you
The
you
frustration
kind of,
from both of them.
yeah,
know
you
what
kind
I
of
mean?
went in that episode.
Oh
Like,
no, just basically please, like
You didn't say please.
you didn't say please.
Please. You said,
like,
LD, look
turn
at
the camera.
Yeah.
You know?
Please.
But like,
There was some aggression to your voice, but I
LD, please don't do that.
We're just going to give him VR goggles. So you could just be like looking around.
That would be so sick.
That
Because
would be
he wouldn't
amazing.
even. He'd just be like,
Yeah.
that
Where
would
am I
actually
looking?
be
I don't-
But he would
fucking-
change the channel. And
That would
be
be
doing
so
something.
funny.
He's playing
Exactly.
golf or
That would be
something.
so funny, dude.
Change this channel. What are you watching? Fucking PGA Tour.
He's just all smiling. Dude.
Man. How did it feel though, Raj? Felt good to be back in this hot seat or
good.
what? Felt good, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. You miss it or no? You like what you're doing back there.
I do. I mean, at
yeah.
the same time, like the reason I left, like it was just I was very unhappy in my life.
Yeah.
You know, and like going in 2021, I feel a lot better.
Yeah.
you go.
I mean, as soon as we made the switch, your whole demeanor
Yep.
changed and you were such in a happier
Yeah,
place, you know? So.
yeah, I think you feel better because you removed yourself from one of the things
I'm
that
doing
wasn't.
what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we're glad to have you back, bro. We hopefully. Oh, next week. I don't think LG's going to be here again, so maybe you could come in again.
He might not be back the third week. I don't know.
Whoa.
Kidding.
Okay. What do we got? We got anything to take us out, Steezus? Got any last words or anything?
Yeah. I actually do have something. I just saw this pop up today. Someone who gave me a shot way back in the day in the S Games of Skate, Mark Waters. He is battling COVID right now in the ICU. I don't know the link off the top of my head. I'm sure we can
There's
put
a
it.
GoFundMe.
There's a
Yep.
GoFundMe. Yeah, we can put that in
Yeah.
the description. But if you guys can help, he's a fucking rad individual. Takes care of a lot of people in skateboarding. And I just saw that like hours before we came here tonight. So want to wish him a speedy recovery. Hopefully we can help him take care of everything that he needs to take care of and get him back on his feet.
Skaters,
Yeah.
helping skaters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll double up on that. Real shit.
Yeah.
Mark, definitely help out our fellow skaters that are definitely in predicaments. You know what I mean? Especially something like this. You know, what better time to help and really to, you know, acknowledge the people that we really respect in this skateboard industry. So
Speedy recovery, dude.
Yes.
Yes.
definitely.
Please. We want you out of there.
Yo, the shit ain't no
quickly.
joke, dude. Like, I tested positive a while back and I was all good. You know, thankfully, some people don't react the same way.
It affects,
you know,
it
we need to
affects
be
everybody
careful.
different.
And he even posted on his Instagram. I forget exactly what it says, but it's like, man, you guys think this is the flu? Like, yo, this is something different, you know? So just let's be mindful of that, you know?
Yeah, totally.
The sidebar on this, like that's why everyone is different.
Yep.
You know, and like I don't. Now that this vaccine's coming out, you know what I'm saying, and now people are like, "Yay, fucking," you know. But
It's not
this vaccine can react. You can react differently because of your body makeup as well. So let's just not think like that. That's not the case as well.
It's not the,
you know what I'm
be
saying?
all
Like,
end all. It's
that's not
like,
the
saving
just think
grace.
now we're winning. Now we got the vaccine. It's like, okay, this
still
shit came
gotta-
out in 10 months. Let's just be eye opened about. You
It
know,
takes years,
you know,
for them to come.
And
up
I'm
with
not saying like
vaccines.
whoever is getting it don't get it. What I'm just trying to say is just be cautious of, you know,
No, and
everybody's
But
different.
that's what they're saying, though. The vaccine is not just like, oh, take off your masks and go and hug
Yeah, it's
people
not
and do your
100%.
thing. Like, no. You still got to do your part.
The people that are getting it are like people in the medical field right now, I feel like.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's,
a lot of
there's
doctors.
First responders.
So
and-
they're like,
it won't be to general public for a few months.
At
It's still,
least.
there's a lot of people that have to go.
Yeah, I'd
in
say like
order
5-6 months for sure.
At least, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But that they got the first option to take it. You know, so a lot of people are taking it. A lot of people are like, hey, I'm gonna wait for a minute and see how this all plays out.
Sure.
my brother-in-law got it and he seems all good so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully it keeps going, you know?
There you go.
Yeah,
There
sure.
you go. Dubs, you piggybacked off that.
Yeah.
Raj, anything to say?
Not really.
What you got, man? No thank yous, bro? You haven't been on here for a while. I thought you'd have a long list of people to thank, man. No?
Skateboarding?
Red
Thanks,
Vines?
skateboarding.
Thank you, Red Vines.
Just do what you love doing.
Yeah.
That's all I can say for people.
And that's the thing that it just goes to show. I mean, do what you love doing. You enjoyed being here in the chair. You did. I mean, we would have Lance
totally.
Mountain on, Cab, like all our favorite.
Totally. But when you're in a very bad place and you're suicidal, you know, and it's like, you got to do something.
You got to do something, which you did,
Yep.
which is amazing because you could have still been sitting here.
Miserable.
Or not,
And not have said anything about
or
it.
not
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
sitting there.
Totally.
That's
Yeah.
true.
In a
I mean,
different,
in a real moment when you're
Exactly.
speaking on it like that, you bring it to a whole different like platform where that's when you really have to care about your friends and be like, you know what,
Exactly.
if this is what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Like we support you, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah.
And everybody has to understand that eventually. The community has to understand.
and that's the thing, we didn't really speak on it because on your behalf, you didn't want to. Well, you just
You really
in the-
weren't like that,
No,
right?
yeah,
We
yeah,
can't
no.
speak on it.
No,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
in the moment you weren't there. We
No,
couldn't really so
So truth be told, is basically like I was in a very bad place, and I was unhappy with how the show was going. I was unhappy with where I was in my life, and the show, I just never, like I said, I never wanted to be on the show. I didn't mind being on the show, but like when
it wasn't the
you're in a
vision.
very unhappy place, and all of a sudden, like everyone's like telling you how great the show is, and you're miserable. It eventually gets to you, and you're just like, I can't do this anymore, and you fucking start having fucked up thoughts.
Yeah.
And I had to do something basically to change the course of my life in order to be happy again.
And that's what you did.
Yeah.
And we're all happy, dude. You're
Yeah.
happy now, fucking stoked. Dubs.
I'm-
When we brought Dubs in, it was a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like me and Raj were
Totally.
talking, and we're like, so you're not on the Dubs? Dubs. That's it. Boom.
Yeah.
Called him up.
That was
Here we go.
great addition.
Here we go.
And it is cool to have you back here and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because it feels like
Well,
this
he's
is like
never-
a
Yeah.
lot
I have
more
no
comfortable.
problem being on the show. It's just like I at the time, like I said, my life was
Yeah.
kind of fucked up and not going the way I wanted it to, and now it's finally going the way I want it
There
to.
you go.
There you go.
So-
That's all.
Because
that matters.
you just get trapped in this like
Yeah, and
road, and your headlights only go so far, and you're just
And
you're
afraid
going
to-
nowhere.
And it's sometimes hard to speak up on something like that when
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, you did speak up
multiple times.
lot. Yeah. It just was. There was no
My voice
other.
wasn't being heard though.
No,
Yeah.
but it was hard. I remember you saying that, honestly. We do a show, and you was like, that was awesome, but I really just don't want to be in front of the
and
camera.
it was written all over your face while we were
Yeah.
filming too. So like it was there, but at the time there was no other choice.
I know.
You know, like,
And we appreciate, and all the love is so, dude, for you putting it down like that for so long, for us and for the listeners, dude.
Community.
The community, man.
Definitely.
That's
Definitely.
applause, and we love you, bro.
Yeah,
It's fucking.
definitely 1,000%.
Dude, and not to mention that, we always talk about, because Raj, he's never left. He's here. We do this show together. He's in the back now doing camera cuts, and we have like big plans for, later down the line of how this show is going to be broadcast and everything and evolve. And, when we got him a microphone back there, and pretty soon we're going to have a camera back there. So
I don't think we're gonna need a camera back there though.
why?
I feel like it's gonna be hard for you to interact with me unless there's a monitor here to see.
That's
Us reacting
what
to you.
we're going to work on, bro. Because I want you to pop up on that monitor right there.
oh shit.
But it's like,
Yeah. How amazing would that
that
be?
would be funny, though.
Bro.
But
Anyway, so we have plans, we have thoughts, we have ideas that we want to do, but it's just implementing them takes time.
How funny would it be if we just, I mean, not in this building, but like we just cut a hole behind LD and Dubs and he's just,
You can see him the glass right there.
That would be awesome,
I
actually.
finally got my Baba Booey and Robin.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. Holy
Well,
shit.
if we ever move out of here and go to a studio,
There you go.
But
can build
you making that transition is only opening up more for this show.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
you like,
well, that's the thing is, I felt like we were stuck, and I felt I
Right,
was stuck.
yeah.
I felt like I couldn't go any further. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. You know.
because you like doing the video. You like
He's a
you don't like
behind-the-scenes
editing.
guy.
You don't like editing, but
No, but I like the creative part,
Yeah.
and I want to do new shit. I want to keep things interesting and always do different stuff. And when it's just like doing the same thing over and over again, I'm just like, dude, kill me now.
Well, if you
please.
think about it, you have myself and Roger who pretty much run the back end of the show, and when we're both on the show, it makes it very difficult to do stuff on the show when the two guys who run it are on the show.
yeah.
yeah, there's no one else.
Your hands are tied,
Yeah.
right? We want to do this, we want to do that. Well, we can't.
Yeah.
We can't because we're on the show. As soon as you excused yourself and you went back there and we were doing, opportunities, this, that, and the other, like our brains were going crazy.
Yeah.
We could do this, we could do that. And we implemented the live thing for the members. And so many things were actually coming together, which was amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Raj.
Okay, right.
Yep. Thank you, Raj.
Man.
Gotta
I'm glad,
grow
you're,
this.
I'm glad you're in a good space now too.
Yeah.
I am
man,
too, dude. I was
definitely.
miserable.
And you're skating a lot too.
Bro,
Fuck yeah.
killing
No,
it.
it's funny.
man,
Like
straight up.
even when I was like going through that depression, whatever. Like I didn't even want to skate. I literally go up to the curbs, whatever. And if there's like fucking 5 kids there, I'm just like, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be around people. I didn't want anyone to talk to me about the 9 Club. I'm like, dude, get the fuck away from me. I don't even want to talk to you.
But it's like you don't
I
know
was in,
them
like, a
and you just want to
bad-
skate.
Yeah. Like, I also couldn't handle like being recognized.
The attention.
for a
The
little bit there. I
attention,
was
yeah.
like, dude, this
Well,
it's
you were
bizarre. I feel like I'm in the worst spot ever in my life, and I have all these random people like recognize me, and like it doesn't make sense, Like,
Yeah.
it's just kind of like fucking with me.
you were buried in the 9 Club. Like you lived here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Your
That-
house, like
that's another part too. Is like people don't know is like my bedroom was over here, and then like my bedroom became the warehouse,
exactly.
and then I moved back over here, and then I was like, oh, we need to do 2 dudes, and it's like, all right, where do I go now? And luckily, my fucking girlfriend, whatever, like she's like, just move in with me, and it was like the best move ever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We're all stoked for you, bro.
Yeah, dude.
We're stoked. Thank you for everything you do for the show, man.
Thank you, Chris.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you for putting up with my bullshit too.
We have bullshit all around, so we
had
just
a-
put up
we
with
almost
You
had both
two
the other
together,
day.
it's so funny to watch you two go back and
But it
forth.
works.
Yeah, it's so good though.
Well, we have totally different. I shouldn't say different visions. We have different ideas that are on completely opposite ends of the spectrum sometimes.
But when they crash into one another, it fucking
It's a big bang.
it's a big bang theory.
and it like Roger's so I want to do, and I'm like I want to do, and then we slowly are coming down the road towards each other,
Yeah.
and then we finally hit, and we're like,
and also it
that's
just becomes like
Yeah.
cogs
That's
in
it.
a wheel. Just
Yep.
which is actually like good because it's like
amazing.
if you were a yes man or I was a yes man and every idea that just came to the table we'd be like, okay, cool, let's just do that. It's
Yeah.
No, we
It wouldn't work.
we challenge one another.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's all it is.
That's
Oh,
work,
yeah.
baby.
Oh yeah.
That's work. That's how it goes.
yeah.
I'm
man. You did a good job.
double die. That's straight up. That's y'all's relationship in a nutshell, right there.
We're in a
Anyway,
relationship.
I just want to say, Raj,
is.
thank you so much for all your tirelessly endless work on the show, and we're glad to have you back on the show, replacing Eldridge here for a little bit. Hopefully next week you'll be in the same spot.
Let's go.
We'll do another one. We'll
Yeah,
do another
man.
one. Dubs, thank you so much as well, bro.
Always,
Love having
man.
you here, man. You're
Always,
the
man.
man.
Appreciate it, man.
You
Love being here.
Man, you just, I mean, we've all known each other for so long, but you just fit so well into this family.
I was
And
honored, like I
it's,
said, when you called me and I
amazing,
was
bro.
out and
Yeah, you
on my little trip.
the
Like
perfect person.
it was meant to be. It
was meant to be,
It really
bro.
was.
That's
man.
funny,
And
right?
I
You could-
appreciate you, Roger. Really, thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Straight up.
You can remember that time when you got asked to be on the show. I remember mine. You remember
Yeah,
yours. Like
I
I remember mine. Yeah.
you're like, whoa, dude. And you're like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it was definitely a cool moment for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Highlight of 2020.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
If we had
Lord.
if we had any highlights,
What was your highlight of 2020?
Don't put me on the spot, Raj.
that's the worst, right?
Probably some electrical gadget.
Some new
maybe.
gadget.
Yeah.
Yeah, something, I don't know. Well, next episode, I don't know.
There's a smile that electronics give Chris that
love
you'll
it,
never
man.
see him do with anything.
You won't
else.
ever see it on this show,
Yeah.
but like, yeah.
I love it.
Right,
Lights
like,
up.
He lights up.
Well, the thing,
That's
I
the best.
love the electronics, but I love to figure stuff out too.
That's
I
it.
love to put stuff together and make it work.
Yep.
You know, it's
Lot
like
of troubleshooting.
It's like the live thing that we're doing, Raj. You know,
know.
it's like how many times did I come over and like we got this and I got that and Amazon's packaging showing. I'm like wires going in. I'm like I got to make this work.
Should we do like a Professor Krab
Yes.
show where he just basically Google the answers to everything he wants?
But that's pretty much what you do though.
Or
You
YouTube? them?
YouTube.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Google, and then you finally figure
A
it out.
YouTube
man.
show about YouTube.
So amazing.
Man.
Oh wow.
I love it. I love that kind of shit. Man.
What was your favorite moment of 2020?
Damn.
It's a hard.
That's a
Everybody-
really
yeah, it's
tough
pretty
one,
quick
man.
when you just put it on the spot.
It's hard, bro.
I mean, it was a really, really weird. Obviously, I mean, I'm just like like everyone else is like, yeah, it was really weird. Some people really had a really good year, but a weird year. Some people really had a tough year and a weird year. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think it was weird altogether.
It was
but
super weird, but
It was tough too.
I mean, I couldn't even skate. I don't know.
Yeah. You did a hippie jump.
I did do a hippie jump.
Hey,
I think that's what spawned me to start doing jump rope.
damn.
I got a little bit of a taste. I'm going with this.
I like jumping. I like it.
I want to jump higher.
Yeah, I want to jump higher. I want to jump faster.
I was like,
I want to be the highest
I was
jumper.
I want to jump with one foot, then another foot, then another foot. Then I want to cross.
Like a cross.
Yeah.
go faster and faster and
So
faster
good.
and faster.
Man.
Can I double dutch myself?
And then I want to. Whoa.
Double dutch the others.
Yes.
Anyway, Steezus, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a part of this, and we're stoked to have you here, man.
Stoked to be here,
Glad you're
man.
good, bro. Kelly, you as well. We it's been a long ride. Man. Been a long ride. Cue the credits, Tim.
I was
I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
it's all good. I was like, I know he always forget. He slowly always forgets me at the end, but I can't really. I'm gonna back that up.
I don't know. I'm
Roll
sorry.
the credits, Tim.